Welcome back to Numbers on the Board.
Numbers on the board, yes.
Hey, he got some vocals on him, don't he?
Yeah, that was a 10 out of 10.
Vocals
man.
so good. You know what, KB? I think he should be on your project.
I've been trying to get him on the project
as a
as a
chorus.
vocalist. Yeah. Get
As
him
a
sing the
chorus.
chorus.
Maybe you don't even need a verse. You need a chorus.
What you feel about that?
I'll sing the chorus if you want me to.
Okay, give me a little sample of what that could sound like.
Well, I don't know what the song
Give me
is.
just a song that you know.
Yeah. You be singing that Drake pretty
Sing
hard.
some Drake.
Reach me, baby. Call my phone and say you need me, baby.
Okay,
Don't be surprised when you hear that chorus.
we can work with that. We can work with that.
I think you just might have to write it for him though.
Oh yeah, I got that part. How y'all feeling, bro? It feels weird because we went from a point where we was doing 4 shows a week, basically seeing each other every day, to now it's the off season. It's back to 2 shows. And like we obviously didn't just do Saturday because some stuff came up. I feel like I ain't seen y'all in forever when the reality it's been like 4 days.
I seen you like 2 days ago.
Oh, we did, yeah.
What'd y'all do 2 days ago?
We wrote some music.
Oh, I thought y'all went to a car. I thought you were about to say we went to a car convention.
Nah,
Unfortunately,
you been a
you
little MIA in that chat, man.
Yeah, bro.
Why you say that?
You don't be checking that chat, man.
I
Oh
do.
no, that's not true. We got a music chat too.
Oh, we do.
So we were talking in the
Yeah.
music chat.
I was
Because we
gonna
don't
say
want to
these-
bother you with the music stuff because you're not into the music stuff.
Oh.
Man, KV asked D Mills, you want to be on the track? He said, no, I'm good.
People in the comment section, let them know that the people want to hear them. Because we know you got some bars, bro.
I have no bars.
But you got personality. What Pierre say, it's not about what you say, it's about what you say. How you say it.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Dude, you have some iconic verses.
Yes, you do.
People be coming to my chat, they be like, play this. I'm just trying to hear D Mills first.
That's kind of disrespectful to the rest of us, but whatever.
But it's just, some of the stuff is just best for, Reason is best for last.
Best for last, D Millie, man. How you feeling though, Mills?
I'm feeling pretty good. I feel like I woke up excited to go get a haircut today. So I'm definitely very excited about that. Maybe if we, depending on when we end, maybe do a little Taco Tuesday stream where we either go to the gym.
You've been locked into the gym.
Yeah.
Me too.
You have?
Mhm.
You know, it's crazy. They closed the gym by me.
Which gym?
The LA Fitness by my house. The one that was on.
Oh, I didn't know they closed.
Yeah, they closed it. And so I've been
Going to the other one by my house.
No, I've been dreading going to that one.
That one sucks. That's why I can't literally cancel the membership.
What makes you dread going there?
Because
Too
it's
many
all
locals.
the locals.
Too many
Oh.
locals. You see 7 people you went to high school
Hollywood,
with.
huh?
No, it's not
No.
even. It's not that. It's just I don't know. Sometimes they don't say nothing.
But and also sometimes I don't want to be able to talk to people.
Yeah. So you feel obligated because I'm not gonna. I don't want you to just stare in my face for an hour. So you walk up to them and then y'all talk for a little bit, and then still after y'all done talking, you'll get done with the machine, and they still looking at you. I'm like, damn, bro, we just talked for 4 minutes. What's you know?
Mhm.
And then I don't know. Local when you sweating is weird. I just don't want you to see my pushing face. You know what I mean? That's
That's
weird.
real.
Yeah.
I've been going to the one over here by the studio. It's like 6 minutes from here. I like it. It's actually a pretty nice
You ever
gym.
thought about using the gym that's in our office?
I don't know how to key.
Well, we have to.
And also I don't know where it is no more.
No more. Y'all, this building is not that damn big. Where it's like, we can't find it. It's right down the, if you want the key,
I mean,
can get
I
your
don't. I
key.
usually don't go past the deli. So
True.
like, I go to the
You
deli.
stop at the deli every time.
How often, like when you be going to the store or whatever, say you going to the grocery store, just pick up a little something, maybe even Target. Do y'all be actually like putting a little fit on?
No.
Nah, but I'm not trying to look like a jackass either, though. But I'm not putting a fit on. You know?
I might have been looking like a jackass. I went to Jewel, bro. I think it was literally the day of the pod when I had that jersey and those Laker shorts on. I got home, I took that damn jersey off. I put on an Anthony Edwards Timberwolves shirt on. I still had them Laker shorts on. I was at Jewel. Somebody's like, yo, Mike. Mike, let me get a pic. And I'm like, bro, don't post this, dog. You got me out here looking bogus as hell.
Yeah, that's funny.
And Anthony Edwards shirt with Lakers pants.
That boy
shorts.
trying to do some recruiting.
I should might have had some Crocs on.
Ain't nothing wrong with the Crocs,
I definitely
man.
go to the store looking bummy at times.
How bummy we talking?
Like
You ain't
Crocs,
got holes in your shirt.
Crocs, no socks.
Oh, Crocs no
The
socks.
holes in the
I
shirt
can't-
is designed in KB. You got to
right,
remember that.
you're right. Yeah.
A
you're
shirt
right.
that don't even go with the shirt. Like a shirt that don't go with the pants. You could catch me lacking for sure.
Y'all
Catch
know
me
the
like
rules.
Adam Sandler.
If you ever catch Darrick in public and you get a picture with him, Send it to Mike, and he will send you $67. He don't even have to be on vacation no more. It just has to be in public.
Don't do that.
And it has to be active. You can't have a picture on our Miami Live show. It's about no. I mean, like, it has to happen that day, and Mike got you always.
Sometimes.
Obviously, no Pierre today, but he'll be back for the next episode if everything goes as planned. We got Jeff Mike.
We do. I want to ask y'all, and you can look at it in different ways. Matter of fact, the first kind of way you think about it comes to mind is probably the best. I'm gonna ask you, which team would you rather coach? Whether it be for excitement levels, which whatever you think, the strategic wise, whatever.
Cool.
First one we got is Lakers and Blazers, two teams that kind of made some changes. Whether you think the fit is good or not, whatever.
The Blazers.
Uh-huh.
I think defensively they would fit the style of basketball I would like to play, being aggressive.
You are
pressing.
1-0 in your coaching career.
I am.
With a championship.
I
You
am.
literally won a championship in the
I
one
did.
game that you coached.
But yeah, I think they had defensive wings that I would love to have with Drew, Tamani. So, and then also you got Donovan clinging on that back end. I feel like it just gives you so much security defensively to be a little bit more aggressive when you got a big fella like that behind you.
I don't know, Mike. This is a tough one because I think in my mind I immediately went Blazers. And I remember the Blazers only give out 1-year contract to coaches nowadays. The Lakers also will fire you after you make the conference finals sometimes. So I don't know. In my mind, I'm coaching for security. Laker Nation, that's a crazy fan base to try to steer. A shout out to JJ Redick. He's been able to do it, and very rarely you hear some real criticism about him. But like, think about Darvin Ham and all of the other coaches y'all have had.
Frank Vogel literally won a championship and got
was
fired.
out a year later, right? So even though the Portland Trailblazer owner may be crazy, only giving out 1-year deals, I'd probably go Portland too. Maybe less stakes involved, less death threats in the DMs once the team lose, stuff like that.
I do think it's crazy that the Blazers are so stingy with the coach money. It don't even make sense.
I heard some things about them over there. I don't know how true those things are, but I heard bro ass trying to
Move the team.
Which
is so crazy. He just got the team. Where the hell could he be trying to move it?
Who knows, man?
Maybe Springfield,
Oh my, which Springfield?
Illinois.
Oh my God.
That's ain't shit in Springfield.
Maybe it will be. He got a basketball team now.
I don't think
Max
nobody.
capacity of that arena is 300 people.
Yeah,
No, because once they build the arena, it's. Have you ever been to Springfield?
No, have you?
I wasn't a nerd.
What if it's a
back
bunch
in
of
the day.
yeah? What if it's a bunch of empty space and they can build the best arena they can?
But they need a population. Where you gonna get people driving in from Atlanta, Illinois to come to the games?
That's how you track people in. They're gonna build a bunch of stuff over there.
You just don't have all the politicians in the games, boring ass crowd, racist ass crowd.
Yeah, I don't think nobody going to that shit.
I would go to a game. Next teams we got are the Celtics and the Sixers.
Ooh, I like this one. Maybe
I'm gonna go Sixers.
I'm gonna go Celtics.
I like the athleticism that the Sixers could offer with VJ, Jaylen Brown, Maxey. I like tempo. I feel like with the Celtics team, with White, Tatum, Baylor, Shine, I'm not getting that tempo that I don't want to. I feel like with Tatum, you got to kind of run a slow half court offense a little bit. I feel like with Brown, Maxey, VJ, I get out a run a little bit. I got Joel Embiid, but he'll catch up.
I love how me and Darrick perspective are so different. He's talking about basketball. Philly fans are fucking nuts, bro. I don't want to be the coach of Philadelphia. I made one tweet about Joel Embiid, and they was on ass. So imagine if we lost, again, a very important game. At least Boston they not crazy like that publicly, but I do look like someone that they probably wouldn't love if things didn't go great.
Absolutely.
Huh.
You would get some hard R's in the DMs.
I think I'm more of a fan of Tatum than anybody else on the 76er team. So I'll go that just based off Tatum.
I think that I would go 76ers. I think the most difficult part would this would be the most difficult part is Joel Embiid probably being in and out of the lineup and talks about just like what you're doing on court. But I think you could say a little bit of the same thing. I don't know how many games you get from Paul George, and it might not be to the level of Joel Embiid, but that's still a top player that's just going to be missing a lot of games, more than Jaylen Brown would have.
What about the security factor? The Celtics just made a huge trade with that Sixer team and gave them a couple more years to try to build around Tatum. If we underperform, I don't think you're gonna be like the coach sucked. We actually just traded an All NBA second team player 2 weeks ago. Now the Sixers, on the other hand, they made that trade, and it's like we have to be as competitive as possible. You know, a lot is riding on Joel Embiid's health, but like the team, if healthy, should be competing. And if you aren't competing, then there's a lot of pressure on your seat.
There's pressure for. I think both sides will be in that same situation where it's just like, if we don't get to where we kind of want to be, it's going to reflect on. I don't think any coach is kind of getting out of here just because.
I feel you, but I just think that if I was the coach of the Celtics and we underperform, they probably, let's just say Missoula. They don't look at Missoula mostly. They'll probably look at Brad Stevens, who just traded away the second best player on the team.
Okay, yeah, I can see that.
I mean, I do think Joe Mazzulla is also more of a Celtic guy than Nick Nurse is the Philly guy. So I think that security also is.
Do you think part of that is just because he got the championship?
Yeah, and I feel like, I don't know, I feel like he's embodied the Celtics a lot more.
I saw
think,
him in the ring.
You said what?
He was doing some off-season stuff and he was boxing.
Yeah.
Bro,
yeah, I did see that.
I did see that. I'm like, bro, I don't know how old Joe Mazzulla is.
He's
probably
like,
in his
he's got to be
early
like
40s,
40, right?
Right, he got to be early 40s, right?
Yeah.
I hope I look that swole.
I mean, you're not that far away, honestly.
He's
I'm not
38.
that far away. Hey, shout out to Mike, bro. He glazed it because I'm very far away from what Joe Mazzulla like in that picture. But
no, I wasn't talking about his physique. I was talking about like you got 10 years.
age wise. Yeah, I'll be 30. Yeah, I'll be 30 soon.
He look pretty
that much
good
older
for
than me.
our age,
Yeah.
for unks.
Yeah. I get a lot of time. Now I look younger than 30.
Do you be putting a lot of effort in for it though?
I do.
I don't be putting in no effort.
You got that natural.
Yeah.
Okay, respect that. All of us ain't natural.
I got a homemade facial cleanser that I use. Next teams we got are the Pacers and the Timberwolves. You laugh, I'm being dead.
You got a homemade facial?
You remember our homie Caleb? No.
What is going on? What is going on?
You remember back in the day, our homie Caleb used to tell us, he said he's got a homemade
lip balm or something.
No, it was the eye drops.
Yes. I do remember that. Actually. The most dangerous place to put something.
Now, eye drops only about $4.99, but he was making homemade eye drops.
And he was 15 years old. What the fuck? He was just a chemist.
Pacers and Timberwolves,
bro, you are
homemade
crazy,
eye drops
bro.
at 15 is stupid.
You are crazy.
What?
You said you got homemade facials, and you said, remember our friend Caleb?
No, that was wild. I pause.
And you also said, remember Caleb, like he wasn't in my wedding 2 years ago. He was literally in my wedding.
I was saying remember to what he was doing back when he was 15, because that was a wild thing.
That was a wild time. Go ahead, Darrick. Who you picking between those two teams?
Give me Anthony Edwards. Think if I got a top 5
just
player.
blazing.
Give me Tyrese Halliburton. I feel like if I got a top 5 playoff player. Yeah.
You don't feel no ways about Coach LaMelo? You think you can do that?
Yeah, hell yeah. Me and LaMelo get along, actually.
You think so?
No.
Yeah, I was about to say he doesn't seem like your type of point guard that you.
Oh no, I was more thinking about personality wise. I just feel like he go, and I would get tired of that by game 6.
Yeah, I could just imagine him having a crazy tone. You'd be like, bro, you might have to come sit next to me. And I just don't know if he's the type of player you can just kind of do. You gotta have to just live with that.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna take the Pacers though. I ain't trying to take Rick Carlisle's spot. Shout out to a legendary coach, but that team is super fun. They got the talent. Actually, a decent amount of pressure going into this next season, whether it's warranted or not.
I wonder how they're gonna look with Zubac. Last time we seen them thriving, they was playing with Miles Turner, which was a stretch 5, which Zubac doesn't provide at all.
Actually, texted Tyrese Halliburton a couple days ago, asking what LeBron told him. Said nothing.
But you know what though, with the Zubac thing though, Zubac puts a lot more pressure as a scorer off pick and rolls than Turner does. Yeah. Turner's popping, and it's like, okay, Tyrese does have to make a play. I think that lane does kind of open up because he could drop it down anytime he wants. Zubac is gonna finish, but it will cause him to be like a little bit more aggressive and like it's gonna be bodies down there for sure.
Yeah,
but it's also gonna be like this is gonna open up everything. So I do like that matchup a little bit more versus just like it's 5 out.
Yeah, and then Andrew Nembhard goes back to his natural role.
How likely are they to disappoint? Like, well, first of all, what are y'all expectations for the
For the
Pacers?
Pacers?
Yeah. Do you immediately say that they can win the Eastern Conference now that they're healthy?
No, I wouldn't
No, I
say
wouldn't
that. There's
say
too many.
winning.
There's so many teams that I think have a better.
But I think they
ceiling.
could be a high seed. I think they're out of the play-in. I think they could be that good. I always feel like the way the offenses ran, that they're always going to put up enough points to be a out of the play-in team. And then defensively, I think they are competent enough to get like they were a team that in the playoffs, they like defensively, like when they came in that fourth quarter, they would get those good timely stops on a consistent basis.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's tough for me to put them in the tier 1 top echelon contender, but I can't say they're too far away from that based on what we know. We don't know how Hallie's going to look coming off this major injury, right?
Yeah, that's kind of really the only question mark with the team.
Yeah.
And you already know what you're getting from Siakam.
I think Siakam is the one person you really
Nembhard.
don't got to worry about.
Zubac.
I think Andrew Nembhard goes back and you see why he has so much value in the first place.
And I
Tyrese
think
kind of
also
brought out the value for a lot of these guys, honestly. And
they had a very sneaky good offseason with adding Kelly Oubre.
Mm-hmm.
He's such a great weapon to have next to a guy like Halliburton.
Yeah. I like the team a lot.
I think the teams that I would kind of put above them are the Sixers.
Okay.
I would still put Boston above them.
The Cavs.
I mean, New York, obviously, off a championship. Did I say the Raptors?
Oh, yeah. If dependent, but
investigation. That's with Kawhi.
Yeah.
Did they end up getting Kawhi? I would say the Raptors, too.
But they said that shit can go all the way into training camp.
Yeah.
So, like, we generally won't know what that team would look like until October, potentially.
I mean, the Cavs, especially if they end up still getting LeBron or something like that, I would put the Cavs there. But that puts them in around that 5-6 range, which I don't think is that bad for this team, considering they just missed the playoffs. They just basically had a down season last year. And also look at the teams I just kind of mentioned. Like, those are teams you would naturally kind of take above them. But I still think in the round with KB, you give them half a season, so you might start turning and being like they could be one of those teams that's in that 1A type of conference.
Yeah.
All the teams you got?
I had a few more. Speaking of the Raptors, Pistons, and we're going to say that Kawhi is there.
Raptors.
Yeah. That Pistons team is just too much going on. I don't know what's going on with Jalen Duren. And I also don't want to coach a guy that's disgruntled.
I feel like I would do fine with a disgruntled player.
Really?
Yeah.
How so?
Play basketball. Just go play basketball. Everything else will take care of itself. You want to get this money? You want to take a qualifying offer? Go. If you perform exactly the way you did last year in the regular season, I promise you the money that you want will be there. So just go hoop, bro. And I also think, of course, you own some responsibility to get him good, but I also think his teammates do too. You know, I know Cade is probably in his ear like, bro, don't worry, we got you. And that's what a great leader is supposed to do. But I'm not, as a coach, I don't really care about Jalen Duren maybe being upset about not getting the amount of money that he wants to get. Because at the end of the day, if he is the person that we think he is, he should still be wanting to hoop. He still should be wanting to compete for a championship, and he's good enough to help us do that, hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I would just rather go to the team where it seemed like everybody happy with the Raptors.
But, I mean, as much as you could say if or what with Jalen Duren, I think you do have to take into account the Kawhi Leonard stuff too. Like, we can say under the assumption that Kawhi's on the team, but we can't make that assumption completely right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I would still go Raptors, though.
Last team I got is OKC in San Antonio.
San Antonio.
Easy enough with Vic?
Yeah. You think I get a – I'm kind of – bro, I don't know if Mitch Johnson is a good coach because he's got Victor Wembanyama. You know what I mean?
By the time he missed with Vic.
What you mean?
When Vic was down.
Oh, how did they perform? I don't remember. I literally don't remember.
I think they were all right.
Yeah, they were all right.
I think they were, yeah.
I think they were above 500.
Okay, that's a win.
Like, I want to say they were a top seed. Maybe they started off one of the one, probably two because OKC.
I tell you, I won't hold on to them damn timeouts in the finals.
You don't know that.
Mike,
you don't know
I will burn 3 timeouts in the first quarter if I need to, buddy. We going to get this right eventually. But no, I'd rather out of Spurs just because we would have Victor Wembanyama and job security with Wembanyama feels right.
Yeah, and Chet has shown that he's afraid of that man. So
you don't think you could Like get Chet to
No.
do something?
No.
You can't motivate him?
No.
You don't think?
If Shea, Dort, no. He had dudes next to him who couldn't do it.
You think people in his era, they just kind of like...
If Mark Dadenall can't do it, what makes you think I could do it?
Because you're D Mills. What are you talking about?
Nah.
Oh.
He was scared of that man, KB.
Damn.
Scared.
Let's stick to OKC, though, because they did make a trade over the last couple of days. They traded Lou Dort to the Atlanta Hawks in a 3-team deal that sent 3 second-round picks to OKC, former first overall pick Zachary Richardson to the Dallas Mavericks, and Ryan Nembhard to Atlanta. Out of nowhere, Lou Dort, they take the player option, or take the team option, I'm sorry.
Yeah, when they took his team option, I thought they was like, hey.
I thought he was safe.
Yeah, I thought he was good. But
They shipped him off to
I will
Atlanta.
say they doing great business out in OKC, man.
Talk to me about it.
We paid you. We gave you this money. We're going to accept your player option for you so you can actually have some real good security. But at the end of the day, it's a business. We're probably still going to trade you, but you still get your money regardless, just for helping us win that championship. That's our way of showing our respect to you. And I honestly fuck with that. I fuck with that heavy.
Yeah, he's got. I saw, who was it? Thunder Film Room have a tweet about Lou Dort that I thought was really interesting. It kind of showcases like his actual arc as an NBA player. He went from undrafted to a 2-way player to a 5-year, about $90 million contract to being a 6-year starter to be an all-defensive first-team player to an NBA champion.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
Like that don't happen often.
No.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And he shot lights out for a whole season and helped them win the championship. Like, Dort has been continuing to evolve. Hopefully this Atlanta chapter for him continues to go in the right direction. Because I know he always has that defensive chip whenever he's on the court. So I think Atlanta could really use that, whether they start him or bring him off the bench. I think he's going to come off the bench. I think Nikhil has been too good.
I did see some projected starting lineups ahead of Nikhil moving back to the bench. I don't know. I guess
I think
Quinn is
Nikhil
gonna
would be
figure
more
some
like
stuff out.
more of a spark off the bench. Like I think you can get the same production from Nikhil. Maybe not the 18, whatever he was getting, but like he's a dude that can get up 20 off the bench and also give you a lot of like extra stuff. Dort is just doing a lot of energy stuff.
This trade made me sad, y'all, on a couple different fronts. The first one, again, we talked about the Lou Dort resume. He was just so OKC for getting undrafted, yada, 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 yada.
Flat out helped change the culture. They're part of the shift in the culture.
100%.
Yeah, 100%.
And he had to get salary dumped because of, I don't know, I feel like a broken record when I talk about the second apron stuff, but it is so hard to be a contender and maintain being a contender for a long period of time because of this stuff. Andrew Schleck, he made the tweet basically saying this is the first non-basketball move that Sam Presti has done in the Shea era, where the idea wasn't to get better, but instead it was to duck the tax, which sucks. And obviously they also traded Isaiah Joe and they traded Aaron Wiggins.
Mm-hmm.
And now they're pretty reliant on some of the younger guys. And they still do have a ridiculous, 8-man rotation, even without Lou Dort. But, Thomas Sorber, Nikola Topic, a Daimara, Ben Sturts. These guys are going to get thrust into a role. Again, 9th man, 10th man in the rotation, but still they have to be super important. You kind of have to look at OKC slightly different. I'm not acting like Lou Dort was phenomenal in this postseason run that they just had. Like, it was many games where he just straight up didn't close because he wasn't productive enough on the offensive side of the ball. But they did just lose an all defensive caliber player for 2nd-round picks in order to not be a second apron team. I saw a tweet that said that this is the first time in the second apron era where no team is projected to be in the second apron. The one team that was projected was the Thunder. They bring back Isaiah Hartenstein and Lou Dort, and even they ducked it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, I said 2 weeks ago, somebody asked, like, who would you go into the next season saying is your champion? I said OKC. I thought that they were the best team in the league last year. They went through some adversity with injuries and lost in the Game 7, but they'll be back next year and they'll be. I don't know if I feel that same way. And it's not just about Lou Dort. It's just like all of the moves that also is a part of this.
Lou Dort, as much as I love what he kind of did for OKC, what happened in the playoffs, I just can't forget that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they definitely could have used to upgrade at that spot or just somebody to provide some more of the shooting. There was times where he felt like to insert himself into the game, he had to launch. And that shit ended up kind of killing them down the stretch.
There
where
was
it's
many
like,
moments where it's like, what the hell are you doing?
It's like, okay, we know what you can give us defensively, but they're not guarding you. They're not guarding you no more. So,
And you know what? I kind of look at Lou Dort as like a sixth starter in a way when it comes to like baseball, where he
Thabo Cephaloshes.
in the regular season, he's gonna eat up minutes. He's gonna eat up innings. It's like, yeah, in the postseason, he may not be great, but in the 82-game regular season, Lou Dort was a valuable player on a game-to-game basis, specifically on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah.
Again, he may not have closed a ton in the postseason, but now that is a hole in their lineup that they're going to have to fill. And they're just less deep today as they were 2 weeks ago.
When you first said that, I thought about the Andre Roberson and the Tabos. Like, they was going to start, but you had somebody that kind of fill that role and can kind of just take over. But you leave them in that starting spot because what they bring is you're just not getting that from anywhere else.
Yeah, I mean, it's a big bet on some of the other wings. I mean,
A.J.
J-Dub
Mitchell
has already been an All-NBA player. A.J. Mitchell, even Jared McCain as a guy they just acquired this last deadline. So, you know, if you ask me again who I think is going to win the 2027 NBA Finals as of today, I got to really think about that. Like,
I would go San Antonio.
You were going to San Antonio?
Antonio, probably.
I think they were so close to it. If they just had a couple more veteran
And they got
leadership
Toby now.
plays,
Tobias
they might
Harris.
they might have a ring.
The other part that made me sad, Zachary Richardson was the first overall pick 2 years ago, and he's traded for Lou Dort.
I will say I'm happy to see him in Dallas.
Yeah, no, I love.
I think that's
I love
I think that's
I
one of
love
the best
Dallas
places he could have ended
opportunity.
up. Honestly, I think he goes back to more of his natural self, and I think they weren't asking too much from him. They were really just trying to get production in Atlanta, but now I think some of the pressure is off of being a little bit the number one pick.
Yeah.
Dallas wants to bring you in; they want to see what your potential is. So I think there's a little bit of a fresh start there, and they're not looking for him to be no one. Damn near even to like. I think this is where he can kind of restart himself a little bit as a basketball player, and he can kind of show the NBA what he really has.
Yeah, I mean, all he really has to do is defend, shoot the three ball. He was a rookie season. He was a phenomenal cutter. So if he get back to a lot of that stuff and just fit within the flow of the offense, I think he can really rejuvenate his career.
I like the wings they got in terms of versatility. Like, you could see a lot of switch everything on this team too, with 6'8", 6'9" dudes. Even with Max Christie still on the roster, who could be really good defensively. I like that too.
Yeah, I mean, Zachary Richardson is an NBA player. He just was overdrafted as a first overall pick. But he's still one of the younger players in the league. I still have hope that I don't think he's an all-star. I don't think he's an all-NBA player one day. But as far as taking the swing, if you're Dallas, I think it's a 10 out of 10 type of move. I think there are some teams that probably would have been interested as well to take that swing at this price.
Yeah, and
So,
it don't hurt
time
you
will
it don't hurt you as a team.
It just sucks that like you were the first overall pick 2 years ago and you got traded and the graphic that Shams used didn't even have your fucking picture on it. It was Lou Dort, a role player. You are the number one pick and the breaking news is about Lou Dort and not you. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And that shows us just like how underwhelming he has been in this NBA
Yeah, I was
career.
gonna say that's both sides.
Yeah.
I mean, if he obviously played better, I think he would be part of the graphic.
Well, I don't think he gets traded if he plays better. I think
yeah.
That too.
But Hawks fans will tell you how poor it really was if you weren't watching on a nightly basis. D-Lee for 3, I remember he had a video, this is months ago before the season ended, about the change to having Zachary Richardson come off the bench instead of being in the starting lineup and how the defensive rating went up, the defensive rebounding went up. Just a bunch of the smaller things that matter when it comes to winning basketball games went up when Richardson went to the bench. And, you know, I think it is sad for Atlanta to finally win the lottery in a draft that didn't have a superstar at the top, and they took a swing. And you look at pretty much everybody drafted after Zachary Richardson.
Well, they wanted Alex Sarr, but Alex Sarr didn't want them.
Right, but I
So-
think you just do that shit now. I think we found it out with Utah over the last couple of years. Ace Bailey didn't want to be here. Allegedly, draft him anyway.
Bro, and all
Draft
the
him
time
anyway.
when they be interviewing him and they ask him about him, man, that was just whatever. I wanted to be here the whole time.
And I feel him. And maybe that was just hoopla because he had a weird agent, yada, yada. But, yeah, every person that was drafted out of him, from Alex Sarr to even Reese Shepard to Stephon Cat, like it goes on and on. Like, damn, we take any of those other guys is probably a better fit for our team than what we got for Zachary Richardson. But it does tell you that, like, Atlanta's not out here playing, man. They not here to develop at this moment in time.
Yeah.
They gave the Knicks their best series, if you think about it. So
Yeah.
we just trying to get better. So they
Shout out
did.
to CJ McCollum.
CJ McCollum was dope. So they got Lou Dort this offseason. What else they do this
They
offseason?
re-signed CJ.
Re-signed CJ. They
for
had
a
another
one-year deal.
acquisition that
And,
I'm forgetting off the top of my mind.
Uh,
I'm gonna look it up.
Was it? I cannot remember either. But I like the direction.
Oh, I think it was Wiggins, right? They got Aaron Wiggins.
Aaron
Yeah, they
Williams.
did. They did.
That was,
They did
that was
get
their
Aaron
first
Williams.
move they did.
Right. And
So,
then
yeah.
they brought back Jacqueline Dale for what, 1 year, $10 million or something like that.
Definitely moving into the direction where they're trying to just like for the right now, which is it's cool to see a team do because you don't see a team always go all in without having like a top-ish player.
Yeah.
So it's interesting to see how they're doing
They
it.
also got Devin Carter. I forgot about that move. Who
Yeah.
knows if Devin Carter is good or not, though? Sometimes
I know he had a
people-
lot of good games at the end of last season
Did he?
when he was playing. Didn't he have like a 20-something point game or something?
Good for him. I have no idea. You think I was watching Kings basketball at the end of the season? Oh,
I was
man.
happy he cut his hair.
Did he? Oh, he sure did. He sure did.
That was long overdue, buddy.
Do you think as a no, he had a 29-9 game, Mike? Don't disrespect him. It was almost 30. Do you think as a member of the ball community, you have the authority to tell people when it's time?
No.
No.
People was talking about LeBron at Fanatics. He had cut his hair.
He looked great.
He did.
No glaze, but he looked great.
Bro, why does that Fanatics thing always look so fun?
Tell dude right now who run Fanatics again? Michael Rubin.
Michael Rubin?
Tell Michael Rubin we already got the white shirts on. I'm not going to the white party. I'm sorry, but we can come to Fanatics Fest.
Bro, you gonna pull up.
To the white party.
Yeah. Pull up.
You can pull up.
I got some stories.
But yeah, I just
You heard or you got?
I heard some stories.
Oh, I was gonna say you got some.
I haven't
like
been
you
there. I haven't been there. Yeah, I haven't been there.
but like the whole event though, that shit look fun. Like it's
Are you looking at the WWE part?
everything.
Everything.
NBA, WWE is just like I don't know. Watching LeBron do that interview, KD did a few things.
Would you sit in the audience to hear a LeBron
Yeah.
podcast?
Depending on,
I would too.
I don't know how much it costs to get in there.
I have no idea. But I'm sure they
I feel like it's probably just part of getting in, right?
yeah. General admission can get you there.
Yeah, I don't think. I mean,
You have to camp out though to get a good seat in the podcast studio.
That's fine.
I'm just talking. I have no idea how it works.
yeah.
But it does look cool. You see a bunch of your favorite wrestlers, your favorite NBA players, football players, everything.
Yeah, it's just like
Cam Scatterbull almost fucked himself up again.
yeah. It's just like a melting
You
pot.
were
of
drafting him
everything.
#1, right?
I thought about it. We got to get that going, by the way.
We do.
We
We
ain't that
do.
far away. Ain't that far
Yeah,
away.
no, I've been doing a little research already.
I think this is the only
Oh,
time we're gonna
shit.
see Kyrie.
Yeah, I haven't talked to Kyron in a little minute, man. My
Only
mom
time
asked
I-
about him yesterday, though. Shout out to Kyron.
What she is?
Huh?
Just how you
How
doing?
he was doing. I was like,
How
I don't know, ma.
How your mom liking her new house?
She loves the house. She wants to keep it.
That's good.
Which is cool.
I'm
was just
happy y'all
there for her
found
birthday.
a place that she loved right away.
Right? And it was for the people at home. My mom had a 3-block radius. She's like, I need to live in this city. And it's a small little city. And we toured like 5 houses before we found the one. And she loves it. Huge backyard. She got like grapevines in the backyard. She's got a pear tree. And like it's just cool to see like my mom build out her life because every time I go over there, she got like something new in the backyard. She got a fire pit. Like, Mom, when you use that? I ain't use it. It just look good. I'm like, all right, yeah, I respect that. So shout out to
Yeah,
them.
when my parents got their house, my dad had built a fire pit in the backyard. I'm like, how the hell you find out how to do that shit?
I just think that's just what you do.
As soon as you get a house, you just learn how to do it.
You just want to hear something crazy? I have a fire pit in my backyard. That's not built in. It's one of them above ground ones that you just bought from the store.
That's what I got too.
Yeah, I think you just kind of have to, right?
Yeah.
It's like you're going to have some nights where you want to be on the back porch and the bugs going to bother you. That fire pit help.
Maybe
You
make
got-
it
have
s'mores
you
in the
used
back.
yours?
Have never used. That shit still got plastic on the millie.
Damn.
You got a pool too, right?
An inflatable one for the little kids.
Oh.
But no, I ain't got no pool.
You the type to have a pool and not use it.
I'm the type to not have a pool. My wife's family has a pool, and the amount of times I go to their house and they talk about all the things they have to do to the pool, not worth it. Because I will not use it.
Just
you know
get
what
somebody to do the work for you. You got it.
I mean? I'm talking about the expenses more than anything. Not like me actually getting down there and get the job done.
What I say remain the same. You got it.
Just because you got it don't mean you should do it. You know
Oh,
what I'm saying?
okay. That's fair.
What he
That's
say?
also-
Anybody can get it. What he say? Anybody can get it. The toughest part is keeping it, motherfucker. What song is that? Wesley's Theory?
It might be. I think so.
Yeah. Shout out to Dr. Dre.
You know Wesley's Theory, D Mills?
No.
At
Damn.
first I did love you. That is the right song, right?
It might be. Either way, you still need to know what Wesley's Theory
I
is.
think
though.
he should too. Do you know who Wesley Snipes is?
The actor? Yeah.
What movie he playing?
Oh, I don't have one.
What does he look like?
Black?
Okay.
Okay,
Well, I know
wait.
he's a black man, but I don't.
Hey, you got it. Not just black. He midnight black. He was
Yeah.
like Black Fonte. Darker than Black Fonte. Kind of like Mark Phillips.
No, he don't.
I guess maybe I'm just look. Mark plays Blade and they skits a lot, so I kind of just attached him like this. Okay, so that was the big trade. Huge win for the Dallas Mavericks. Just to take
Did you
a
say
shot.
want to say nothing about Andrew
Andrew
Nimhard?
Ryan.
I mean Ryan
Ryan
Nimhard.
Nimhard.
Ryan
Not
Nimhard,
a
his
damn
brother.
thing.
You know
I
they
don't-
twins.
Oh, I didn't know they was twins. I don't think they're twins. You know, there's another Nimhard in the league that's not related to them now.
Who?
I forgot his name. It's just a third Nimhard now.
Shout out Ryan, man. I hope you do your thing.
Let me hear. What is that? Now you got me Googling. It's a third Nimhard. And I remember,
He just got drafted.
yeah. You got,
Is he also?
oh, maybe I made that up. Did I make that up?
Well, maybe you saw him in summer league.
That's what I feel like I did. I feel like I saw Nimhard on Summer League and he didn't look like the other two. So I was like, oh, they not related. It's just a last name thing.
Yeah, he probably just not.
Wait,
He probably not in
at the game we
league.
watched.
I've been watching I was watching Summer League.
Okay.
Anyway, the comment section always let us know when we tripping or not. I think that's the last big piece of news outside of LeBron still not signing and Adam Silver has
I'm tired of this shit, man.
Adam Silver has publicly said we have to finish up the schedule, and where LeBron plays affects the schedule. It would influence how we schedule opening week and Christmas. So I need him to make his decision soon. And then this morning, another Rich Paul quote that said, "Nobody can rush us." Basically,
Hey,
we gonna take our time.
we've been talking about where's LeBron going for feel like a month right now.
Yeah. Adam Silver saying we got TV stations calling and they want to get this money. They pretty much saying we want this money.
Yeah,
You know how many times I woke up to a note or seen a notification talking about LeBron is getting closer to his decision. LeBron getting closer to his decision. When the hell is it?
I'm cool with it. Take your time, Brian. He says a big family decision. So if your family involved, make sure Zuri and Savannah taken care of. Because we already know Bryce gone. He in Arizona.
he out the nest.
So
And what about Bronny? What's Bronny up to? Is he out the nest too?
Bronny moved out.
I would hope so.
You don't remember when LeBron
Imagine being
said
an
that?
NBA player living with dad still.
I remember LeBron said.
could.
I remember LeBron was doing like a post game interview. He was like something like, "It's been a little rough, man. He just moved out," and I was like, "Damn, that probably really do hit as a dad."
Ronnie could have stayed in the house and they could have had just half the house. He probably wouldn't
Never
have
ran
seen-
into each other.
Never would even seen the man. Bro.
I'm sorry, there's one more piece of news before we get into what today's topic is. Matisse Thybulle was now a Laker.
Yes, he
He
is.
is.
Matisse Thybulle was a Laker.
Yes,
I didn't
he
know.
is.
I didn't even know his contract was up. I thought he was still a Blazer.
Yep.
Yes, he is.
Are you excited? Y'all got to cut someone now.
We
I
do.
had just seen that
we do.
someone has to get cut.
we
it's
we
probably
trading
gonna be-
Bronny to whatever team Bron go to.
It's probably Connect.
You think so?
I think Don Connect gets cut.
Don't waive the man. I wouldn't waive him.
Or trade him. But you have to.
To who? For what?
Yeah, someone. Yeah,
Somebody has to
would bite
want
on, after so long, somebody would bite on Dalton.
y'all have somebody's gonna be like, well, if you want us to just absorb the contract, we need a second or two.
Yeah, and y'all don't really have those to mess around with right now.
Rob will work something out.
Yeah, I don't think no one's just gonna.
You got blind faith in Rob that much? He'll work something out.
He'll work something out.
Yeah, I don't think no one's gonna just blindly take one of those contracts.
It don't make sense to do that because you know that they need to waive him anyway.
Yeah.
So
So
you
like,
think I'm just gonna do you a favor?
no,
The real shit, you think they would waive Dalton over Bron?
Oh no, I don't.
no. But I'm just saying.
I think it makes more sense that Bronny is a part of whatever LeBron decision.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just that's probably why he also didn't play in summer league.
You think so? Because he's just off the team.
No, because they're unsure of his status, I guess, with the team.
I guess it would just suck to have to waive a lottery. Well, not a lot. What was he, 16,
Yeah,
17,
around there,
something like
17,
that? So
yeah.
basically right outside of lottery. You just you feel like you just suck the waive.
I mean,
Yeah, but
his ass don't play.
He's not good.
he not.
I mean, he had a good stretch, but then I don't know.
I think we hold on to the narrative that it was just what happened with the Lakers. You know,
Well,
Yeah.
it was downhill since then.
it was downhill
Blame,
before that too.
blame Rob.
No, he was actually playing a high end before
Was
he.
he?
Yeah, before he
Don't
was,
give me the line. I don't remember.
Was he?
Before-
I remember he had a 27.
He was at
point-
least in the rotation.
Was he?
He gonna keep saying, was he?
I don't know.
And
man.
then after that trade, his confidence went out the door.
Was that this year that trade stuff happened? Or was that last year?
That was the end of last year. Because
Yeah.
remember we had just got Luka. That was
they was trying to get
right
Mark
before the Luka
Williams.
trade.
That boy Don't Connect was in Charlotte, KB.
He literally was in Charlotte. And
Yeah.
they said, we don't want to do this anymore. He had to fly all the way back cross country. That flight probably was 6 hours.
Yeah.
God. Well, I mean, he probably on a private jet, so it's
Yeah.
not the worst case. But
So he's averaging 19 minutes the year before, basically that year.
Yeah, which is good.
it's a lot of minutes.
For a rookie on a Lakers team, they got LeBron. Yes, that's really good.
He's so old, man.
He wasn't doing shit.
Dalton Douglas Connect.
He had
It's a
that
good name.
127-point game.
It's just he ain't been able to shoot the way he was in college. I think that's just him, Grady Dick, all of these like guys that project to be good shooters. If they just come to the league and they're not a good shooter,
it's tough for
then,
any shooter to come to the Lakers is because it's like you're not finna get the volume that you got from a lot of. You're going to be open,
But
but it's going to be when you're going to get them shots.
yeah, I was gonna say on the counter, every shot you take will be wide open, and it's gonna get placed on the seams for you. It's fucking Luka and LeBron passing you the ball.
It's not LeBron no more. It's Austin Reeves, though.
I'm just saying.
Austin Reeves gonna put it on the seams, too,
I
for
don't
you.
know if Austin Reeves can. Do
Austin
the seams
Reeves going
thing.
to put it on the seams
Nah,
for you.
but Luke putting on the seams in your shooting pocket every time.
Who you think Austin Reeves practiced with?
So did Jared Vanderbilt practice with him too. I can't see.
But
Jared
they ain't not
Vanderbilt
practicing
making
the same. You think Jared Vanderbilt and Luka are doing the same drills?
Maybe they are, and that's why
You-
Vando ain't playing.
You
better
shouldn't
than
be that
them.
close to the Lakers if you got them doing the same drills, man.
All right, let's get into what today's topic is going to be about. We were trying to figure out ways to have some type of evergreen conversations. So what I did is I went through all 30 teams in NBA history or NBA organizations over the last 10 years and picked out their best season, and we're going to rank them S through F. We have to decide if we want to rank them on talent level, fun factor, a combination of everything.
A combination of everything.
Combination of everything. Okay. Let's start off with the Atlanta Hawks. Their best season was, of course, that 2020-2021 season where their regular season record was only 41-31, but they made it all the way to the Eastern Conference Finals. That's where the fuck Trae Young stuff happened.
Yep.
Their star lineup at that time was Trae Young, Kevin Huerter, Bogdanovich, John Collins, and Clint Capella. A time when we felt like the Atlanta Hawks was on the climb, and then obviously it crashed down.
Was
and never
DeAndre
was
Hunter
good.
hurt?
I don't know. I just went off the lineup that was played the most amount or started the most amount of games together, and that's what it was.
Okay. This team definitely added the fun factor once it came postseason too.
Yeah, because I don't remember
the
the regular
excitement.
season caring too much.
I don't either. So I was like, I don't know where I want to kind of.
Because their
about
excitement
where I wanna
came
put
from
them.
the postseason. I would put it in A tier.
A?
I would go like B.
I was thinking C.
So this is how I felt the same exact way where I just don't remember the regular season sticking out as much, and then you get to the postseason, you do make some noise.
I just think
So
making it all the way to the conference finals is pretty damn impressive.
It definitely is impressive.
For a team
But
where you had
also-
no expectations for.
I also do be struggling when you have that lightning in the bottle type of season from a team and be like trying to figure out how much of that was real versus circumstances, going against the team at the right time, somebody playing very well. Like, if y'all remember, John Collins in first two series didn't miss a shot. Like, he was
And he
just
was defending.
lights out. And
He
then
was
he got
defending.
paid, and he was
Yeah.
defending. Boom. And it's like they never was able to even come close to that again. And with me not remembering a ton about their regular season and them not being able to replicate this, I can't put it that high. Because, again, when I look at all 30 of these teams, there's some pretty fucking great teams on this list. And though this team made it to the conference finals, I don't know if they were a great team.
The B that I'm giving them is based off kind of like, I guess, success factor a little bit, and just a surprise that they did make it that far. But this is not a team that's going to be like, I'm remembering some of the moments more than I am remembering the team.
Then I think we meet in the middle. I said C, he said A, you said B. I think we meet at B. Is that fair?
Yep.
All right, Austin, can you put the Atlanta Hawks in the B tier for us, please? I think that's a good start, though. It's a good way. Oh, there we go. Already there. Next team we got is the Boston Celtics. Of course, their best season was that 23-24 year where they won 64 games and went on to be the NBA champions.
S tier.
That is an S tier team.
It is. This
Because
team,
they also, their finals run was dominant. Like, they was just putting belt to ass.
How many
nobody
did they
fuck
lose?
with them.
3 total games or something
Yeah, it
like that?
was
3 to
something
4
like that.
total games?
This team, I don't think there's ever been many teams close to the Golden State Warriors. But in terms of like a feel going into a season of like, man, I know what team is basically walking to the finals, what team is probably going to win the finals. I felt like this Celtics team was kind of close to that.
They did a good job of just defending so well, man. Like, that Luka-led team that got to the finals, they did a good job of shutting off all the shit that worked for them. They took away the corner threes from P.J. Washington, and they also did a good job of putting Tatum in the paint and making him like this weapon to prevent all the lobs from Lively and Gafford. It was just like it was such a very well-rounded defensive masterclass. I never seen a team say, "Hey, we are not letting PJ Washington shoot from the corner, but he could shoot from everywhere else."
Mm-hmm.
Like that is so crazy.
I think that was a good testament to just a lot of great players in general, especially when you see like Vic just kind of lost in the finals or whatever. It's always you kind of look at it as a stepping stone. When Jason Tatum had lost in the finals, a lot of that was like they were trapping him. He couldn't make the right decision.
Yeah.
He turned that whole kind of flip around in the next year and was able to kind of get it done. And they weren't the Warriors defensively, but you have to kind of go and go through the speed bumps before you get to the championship. And I thought that was a good representation of that.
They just had the perfect Drew Holiday, Derrick White, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, Porzingis. You also got Al Horford off the bench.
Porzingis was like a cherry too, like cherry on top.
Yeah, he didn't even really play in the postseason.
Al
He
Horford
played like
was
one game.
beating Father Time.
Yeah, bro. This team is, and now this team is so broken up. Only two guys stand from that starting lineup, bro. And this championship was only a few years ago.
They got P squared.
They do got P squared. Not Paul Pierce, Peyton Pritchard.
We call
Brooklyn Nets though, 2020-2021 season. They win 48 games. They go to Game 7 with the Milwaukee Bucks in the second round. This is the infamous toe on the line, Kevin Durant. Then they go to OT and KD struggles to score in OT. The starting lineup is James Harden, who they traded for halfway through the season, or not even halfway, but a couple months into the season.
Who also was on a
one leg
in the playoffs for sure.
Yeah.
Kyrie Irving, Joe Harris, Kevin Durant, and then their starting center rotation ended up being DeAndre Jordan and Blake Griffin once we got to the postseason. But like this team had a lot of really good play. Like Bruce Brown is on this bench, young Nicholas Claxton, young Jared Allen is on this bench. They got a lot of just overall players.
Kyrie Irving not really playing, is he?
No, this is a year after the COVID stuff. So he basically played a full season, home and away games.
They also had the dude from Japan.
Yuta Watanabe.
Yeah, Yuta Watanabe.
Yuta, the shooter. They had hoopers, bro.
Yeah. But overall, I'll put it in C.
And this is that they went to Game 7 against a team that eventually won, right? Isn't that the Bucks team that won a championship?
Because they didn't make it to the conference finals. And also, it was
I'm higher on this team.
It was so many injuries.
I'm higher on this team based on the fun factor and the memorability. Because I remember watching this team
I feel
play.
like we didn't get to see it though, KB.
I agree.
That's kind of why I'm putting it in a C.
The one game that I remember very, very vividly was one of the first games they played together. It was them versus, obviously, the Chicago Bulls. That's why I remember it so very vividly. And I remember watching this game and being like, oh, my God, this team is about to win 100 championships in a row. That's just what it felt like. The offense was just humming. It's not like the Bulls were amazing or anything, but they just, hold on. Here's the box score of this game. Wait, no, this is the wrong one. This is the first time they played against the Bulls. The second time they played was this one. Yeah, they blew their ass out. The Bulls are starting Garrett Temple and Thaddeus Young, by the way, so maybe take it with a grain of salt. But that lineup that I mentioned with Kevin Durant, Kyrie, James Harden, they had Brucey Brown starting in this game. It was just like there was nothing the Bulls could do to stop this team.
I think if you only count a regular season, James Harden just might be one of the best.
He just elevates every team.
Just I don't even know. It's not many people that just compete. Like, just score. He could really, prime-wise, score whenever the fuck he wanted to. But even as time goes on, it's like I could just be the guy that can connect anything, really. I got two of the best scorers. Let me be the point guard. And they trust me to handle all the decisions. Kyrie Irving is a legit point guard. He said, let me go to the two. I'd rather let you play, make, and do everything. Let me just go get score. It's like this dude, I don't know. You put him on any team, it's just automatic raise the level so much.
One of the biggest what-if teams in NBA history.
Yeah.
Like, the talent level on this roster is just, again, some of these guys are too young, right? I can't act like you got the best version of Nicholas Claxton, but god damn, this team has so much going on for it, and it just fell through.
Yeah.
I mean, they had your boy LaMarcus is on this team.
Yes, he is.
I do remember that.
Spencer Dinwiddie is here. You also Karis LeVert is still on this team. Taurean Prince is on this team. Landry Shamet is on this. Like, they had like 15 NBA players. Some of them earlier, again, but they had so many NBA players.
And I was looking at it. I think Kyrie only played 4 games, and then I think he had to miss the rest. But I would give this team like an A. I think I would give them an A. I mean, excitement factor they had in the regular season. They got people on their feet. talent-wise, they legit had it. I mean, like you put some of the craziest talents you can really together, and I think they had the talent to win and get a championship. It's just the injuries.
That's why
Where's your head at again?
C for them.
You think that Hawks team is better than this team?
At least I got to see it, KB. This
I
team,
mean, let's be real.
Like, I
the
didn't
Hawks
get to-
team won 2 more games. In this
I know, but like this team didn't make it to the conference finals.
That's
they
what I'm saying.
weren't healthy.
They won 2 more games, which is that second round win.
in their damn toe.
And then they got Atlanta won the game to close out to get to the conference finals, and then they lose in the conference finals in 5.
Also felt like I got to see the product fully. Like I watched James Harden out there on a bad leg. No one on the Hawks was playing on a bad leg. I got to see them at full strength. I got to see John Collins play out of his damn mind because he knew it was a contract year, and he went out there and played like fucking pay me. Like that shit was fun.
I don't know. To me, I feel like it's a little bit of the opposite.
Yeah.
For that team to be kind of like even close to that Hawks team that you just said that had no injuries, that team was missing parts of Kyrie Irving in that season or in that series. James Harden, you just said, was on one leg, and they were literally right there. It was just because Kevin Durant wears a size 19
because
shoe.
again, this is the same season.
Yeah.
Right? So if Kevin Durant's toe is not on the line in this hypothetical world and they beat the Bucks, then they would have won against Atlanta in that conference finals. I think they fuck Atlanta up. I'm sorry. I just think they do, even with James on half of a hammy or whatever he was on. I got that team ranked higher than that Atlanta team, even if they didn't get to the conference finals like Atlanta did this season. They were a better regular season team, even all things considered. And again, they didn't win as many postseason games, but I think they were the better team. They had a tougher path because they saw the eventual champions earlier. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, what do y'all want to put them in? I had C. Are y'all in B?
I'm at A.
We can meet them in the middle again. Go B. But you know what? No, I'm cool.
I don't
want to
put them with that Hawks
team. Yeah, because I
team.
feel like they just better than that Hawks team. Move them to the A, and we're gonna revise as we go through, because we're gonna have some teams that's gonna make us think
maybe
a lot.
Hawks go down and we move Brooklyn down or something like that.
Maybe, yeah, maybe we'll see.
Orlando Magic.
No. We're going to alphabetical order, just because it's easier for
I
my
was
notes.
just going on this order.
Charlotte Hornets. Their best season was just this season.
Yeah.
They had, of course, a lineup of LaMelo, Brandon, Khan,
This
Miles,
team was
and
more
Moose.
fun than the Nets.
So you're
I
going
just
off
don't
of
think that was true, bro. I don't think it was true. This was a
What?
super fun team, but I don't think you're remembering when KD, James, and Kyrie played together.
KB, why would I keep talking about?
This team didn't even make the playoffs. You talking about them being injured, Brooklyn being injured. They weren't injured in the regular season. All of those guys played. They got injured in the postseason.
Well, they were going to make the postseason based off talent alone.
What are you arguing then?
yeah, what
That
the
Charlotte
hell?
team.
No,
this year,
you said that you didn't see Brooklyn. You did see Brooklyn. They just got injured in the playoffs. That Charlotte team you didn't see in the playoffs. The motherfuckers didn't make it.
they were still more fun.
They were really fun. They were my most fun team last season. But that team had KD, Kyrie, and James as a well-oiled machine for 3 months straight.
I don't think he remembered that team.
I don't think you
KB.
remember that team,
I
bro.
do.
I don't think you're remembering. I don't think you're remembering, bro. I don't think you remember, man. That team was disgusting.
And that team was so
They just
damn
wanted
fun
to start
too.
our friend DeAndre Jordan. That fucked up the locker room.
Shit just felt different too. Even if Kyrie sat out a game, it's like shit. We still got James Harden, Kevin Durant.
I went to I went to the game a year after because there was no Kyrie there.
Mm-hmm.
But even then, that team is fun.
So do y'all want to put them?
I want to put them in A.
Charlotte.
I think they're more fun than that Atlanta team, but they're not better than that Atlanta team.
Oh, we talking about the Hornets, right?
talking
I
about the
was
Hornets.
still talking about the team we were just talking about. Hornets, I would go. I agree. I think they're better than that Atlanta team. So I would put them in B. I
Or
think
we
we're
could
gonna try.
Or we could just put them in B and just put them above the Hawks.
That make cause too much confusion. Flip it back. If we are in the same tier, then same tier. Damn it, we're not ranking within tiers. That makes it too complicated, and the people at home get mad at you. I'm okay with both of them being B tier. Is that fine?
Well, I was okay with them being
Man,
ahead of the
I'm down to
Hawks.
vote Atlanta down one.
To C tier?
Yeah,
Okay.
That feels
I'm not gonna-
wrong.
'Cause of that playoff run,
It was a
the playoff
conference
run?
finalists too at the same time. Keep them both in B for now.
okay,
Just keep
okay.
them both in B.
We'll
Keep them
come
both
back
in
to
B.
it.
Next, we got the Chicago Bulls. Their best season was the 21-22 season, 46-36. They win 5 games in the first round against the Bucks, end up losing. It's Lonzo, Io, Zach LaVine, DeMar DeRozan, Big Vooch.
DeRozan made this season magical.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of clutch shots. He was very fun to watch, but can't put it that high.
It's like a D tier. It's like a D tier.
Yeah.
It was really fun for 40 games though.
Yeah.
It was really fun for 40 games, but that second 40 plus games, not so much. So yeah, that's our first D tier, and I think that's fair.
Yeah.
That team was a what do they say? A sheep with lions clothes on when they were that one seed?
You got to move that up one though, KB.
To DC tier?
You got to,
No.
because they got some shit I don't think many other teams ever had before.
And what's that?
You got to watch Lonzo Ball and Alex Caruso defend at the same damn time.
That was fun. Some of the
That
plays
shit-
that they
they
created.
would lock up
but
the
I don't
whole
know. I don't think that's enough to move them up to C.
It's not,
I
but
don't
I
think
just
it
wanted to shout out Lonzo
Yeah.
and the Caruso
I agree.
defensive tandem.
And Ayo, motherfucker.
Oh, shit.
I love me some Ayo.
They
I don't
also
know if
had
he on
Wu
that
on the
level
team,
with them.
man.
Yes, they did.
Wu was out there dunking on people. It was a fun team if you were a Bulls fan, but if you were not a Bulls fan, it was just like a fake ass team. Next, we got the Cleveland Cavaliers. Now, we can argue about this. When it comes to success level, this season was their best year because they made it to the conference
Well,
finals.
it's 2015, 2016.
No, that's too far back. It's only the last 10 years. So that team don't count.
They're a
year
year
late.
out.
They're a year late. That's year 11, unfortunately for them. But I picked the 24-25 season.
Where they was the number one.
They were
seed.
the 1 seed, even though they got spanked by Indiana in the postseason. They won 64 games that year. It's DG, Donovan Mitchell, Max Strus, Evan Mobley, and Jared Allen. I think that team was better, even if they didn't go further.
Yeah. Who they play in the second round this year?
This year, they went. So they beat Toronto, Detroit.
That's pretty impressive.
Toronto, Detroit, and then gets swept by the Knicks in the conference finals. Do you think that team is better just because of the postseason?
They had a better postseason success.
Mm-hmm.
And that other one, they got bounced by the Pacers. in the
Yeah, they
second
had a
round.
bunch of injuries. Not saying that it's not excusing
I
it,
wouldn't
but
even
Yeah,
look-
and then
I
the
wouldn't
Pacers
even-
ended up going to the finals.
For these,
so
I wouldn't even look at the playoff success because I think both of them,
I think
even
for
like
certain-
different,
I think
like
for certain teams you do.
different landings, but they were both underwhelming in the playoffs. Like you could look at both these teams and be like, yeah, they probably didn't deserve to win that damn series.
Yeah, but
I
they
feel
also beat the number one seed.
But that 1 seed was coming off a 7-game series versus an 8 seed. It ain't like they were the 2016 Warriors. They
Yeah,
damn
I
near
mean,
didn't even beat Orlando
The Cavs had a 7-game series too.
against a good Raptors team, though.
Yeah. So, I mean, there's excuses for both teams. They both are essentially fatigued. Is that what you're leaning towards?
No, you were saying that they beat a 1 seed. What I'm saying is that 1 seed wasn't a traditional 1 seed. That's all.
Oh,
That's all.
yeah. Okay, I see what you mean.
And then it went to Game 7 too. It wasn't like they spanked them. I guess it doesn't matter.
I don't think
I don't think it
I don't
matters.
think
The
the
teams are
playoffs
similar enough.
I don't think the playoffs matter as much for the excitement or just like I would probably give them, and this is for that 60+ win season or whatever.
Sure.
I probably put them in A. I would say A. I think that the playoffs is one thing, but this team was definitely dominant. I think for the reason why the playoffs were so underwhelming is because they had such a damn good regular season. It felt like they were in a really good spot with Emo doing what he does.
Well,
They had-
he was DPOY that year too.
Sure.
was that his DPOY year?
Yes, it was.
I think they were like weren't the favorite, but they were kind of leaning to like, okay, this could really be that Cavs team.
Yeah.
That's why those damn playoffs feel so underwhelming because it's like, okay, you get there now, you going 7 with a Pistons, or now you losing to Indiana.
I'll never forget how we were doing our second round playoff prediction preview, and we talked about Indiana versus Cleveland for like 2 minutes because we all just like Cleveland's the better team. And then they got there and got their ass spanked. It was like, sorry, Pacers.
Well, it's kind of funny though. On back-to-back years, they blow 20-point leads in the fourth quarter.
Why? I don't remember the last. I remember.
They did it against the Pacers, then they did it
Yeah,
against the Knicks.
I know. I remember the Knicks one. For some reason, I don't remember the Pacers one.
The Pacers one is that
Is this game one or either game
is that
two?
where they had
Mm.
was it a couple turnovers down the stretch?
Yeah,
I
that's where
can't
Halliburton ended up hitting that game winner.
I vaguely remember that. That might have been like game 1 or 2.
Yeah.
It might have been one of the early ones, but they kind of snatched that game away, which I feel like the Pacers always do.
I'm okay with this team being in the B tier. What
I
you
feel
think?
like you
Derek?
don't have so many
I
teams in
agree.
B tier.
I mean, they're all the best version of teams, so I think it's okay if we have a lot in the same tier.
B tier is fine.
Next team we got is the Dallas Mavericks. 2023-2024, 50-win season, lost in the NBA Finals versus the Celtics. It's Luka, Kyrie, Derrick Jones Jr., PJ Washington, and Derek Lively / Daniel Gafford.
I'll put him in A.
Yeah, it's an A-tier team. I don't think we got to think too
Great
much
run.
about it. Really great run.
Luka was playing at an all-world level.
And then got his ass
Kyrie.
traded.
Kyrie was playing phenomenal. Even if the shot wasn't falling, we saw him really sit in that chair and defend and cause havoc and like rally the troops. PJ Washington, lights out from the corner.
Can't forget about Derek Lively 3 in the finals.
Yeah, only threes ever made in his NBA career.
Yeah.
I saw a
Did
video.
they at least win the game? I wonder if they won that game.
I don't
I
think
think
so.
they won it by 3.
Hey,
I'm just talking. I'm just talking. No,
that was like the first play of the finals, wasn't it?
I don't remember the context of it, but I do remember him taking it and making it. And it was like, oh my God, he had never hit a 3 in his career. You know the balls you got to have to take that as a rookie in the NBA finals when you had never taken or hit a 3 in your career just yet. I saw a video recently of him talking about his injuries and stuff, man. I'm hoping he can get through it all, bro.
No, I feel like we just haven't seen him at all.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
game 4 of the
He
finals.
was saying that he ain't even start running yet. I
and
feel like he
they
been
won
all-
in game 4, right?
the fake win.
Yeah, the fake win. Or
Yeah.
they win game 3.
You know that made him the youngest player to ever hit a 3 in the finals.
What?
Yeah, finals game, 20 years old.
What? That's crazy.
It kind of does make sense in a way, though. How many young players?
Now
make
is
it
it
to
broken now? I don't know. Because
I-
it was 2
I
years
mean,
ago.
Dylan Harper was just in the finals. I don't know if he was younger than
Yeah,
that.
I think probably because
I would assume that it's very close, based on where he was then. Anyway,
It's like, no, he definitely did. I was supposed to say it's like Dylan Harper didn't make a 3.
no, he definitely did.
Yeah, he definitely
did.
did.
Yeah, we had multiple.
He was cooking.
He was the best guard out there. Then.
He was.
The Denver Nuggets 2022-2023 NBA championship, 53 wins. Jamal Murray, KCP, MPJ, Aaron Gordon, Jokic, S-tier team.
S tier.
S tier.
A dominant postseason team. Say what you want about the competition that was in front of them, but they did do what they had
took
to
care of
do.
business.
2 triple doubles in the finals.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come
Yeah,
on
I
now.
wish they would have played a better team in the finals.
Yeah, that was an anticlimactic final for sure.
Yeah.
But, you know, you can't, every final can't
But
be
honestly,
the best.
there was this little Jimmy fan in the back of my head that was just like,
He can do it.
he could do it.
I agree.
And
thought
like, I
about it.
wanted to see him do it, but then he actually sprained his ankle and his ass could barely.
You know what I
Run.
kind of thought about a little bit? You know how Klay Thompson just on the Warriors team, sometimes you wonder what would he look like on a different system.
Mhm.
I kind of feel that way about Jamal Murray. You know what I'm saying? He's been in such a, and it's a beautiful spot for him. Like he thrives so well. I was wondering what his play would kind of look like if it wasn't with Jokic.
I mean, maybe we'll find that out next season.
Did you see him going to Serbia to check out Jokic's game?
No, I did not see
Yeah, I
that.
did.
They say people be doing anything to not get
to
traded.
say their job.
Jokic look over like, bro, what the hell is you doing here?
That's hilarious. Next team we got is the Detroit Pistons. This year's Pistons team, 60-win team. Kay Cunningham, Duncan Robinson, Sar Thompson, Toby, and Jalen Duren. Second round exit, 7-game series. Regular season juggernaut. Cade, no Cade, didn't matter. Danish Jenkins jumped onto the seat and played a lot of great minutes. You know, they
I want to
were.
put this in S. I really do. I know the playoffs gonna be so shitty, but I'm thinking about everything that fucking happened to them on the season.
S.
KB, listen to me. kid.
Okay, I will try to hear you out.
Not too long ago, that team was about the biggest fucking laughing stock in the sea. Like, just this. Not even forget that season. Think about the Pistons as a whole and what you kind of known them as. This is no doubt their best fucking season. Thinking about Jalen Duren just had an All NBA season. Going through some shit, but he just had an amazing season. Kay Cunningham just had an All NBA MVP level season. Missed time, and that team was still doing their thing because they had players like Dennis Jenkins, who was a two-way player. Now I think he's got a guaranteed contract.
He does.
Had an amazing. They had so much shit going on. The playoffs could leave a bad taste in your mouth, but that team was just phenomenal. Honestly,
Derek, how do you feel about them?
The Pistons?
He said S-tier Pistons. This year's Pistons team, S-tier?
They were fun. I think even like the moments without Cade, they was winning games without Cade, and Dennis Jenkins would come out there and go crazy. Like,
You pulling the D-mills right now. We'll let it slide.
oh my bad. But yeah,
Tobias Harris.
I'd put him in S tier as well.
Wow. All right, that's 2-1.
What would you put? What would you
Let me
put?
look at it again. I would have probably put him A tier. But 2 S's. I ain't gotta argue. Y'all
We
win that
gonna
vote.
revisit it, and I'm sure they'll let us know in the comments. And I'm pretty sure they're gonna
The
say
way
I'm
that
saying
team
about
was
the Pistons a little
defending,
bit. In
KB,
Yeah. No,
you are a
it's
defensive
a really good team.
like that's your mom.
Think about the minutes we was getting, the moments we was getting from Beef Stew.
You are the Tom Thibodeau version of podcasters, KB.
I agree. Ice. You remember that first verse I wrote? I had a Tom Thibodeau line, and I got rid of it because it just was too clunky.
The Thibodeau is a weird word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a weird fit.
Yeah.
It was, and it didn't hit the way I wanted it.
You
to.
could only rhyme it with Doug Thibodeau somehow.
I did rhyme with Doug Dimmadome. Looking at it.
I see why you took that shit out.
All right, next team we got Golden State Warriors of 16-17, 67-win team is Curry, Thompson, Durant, Green, and Zaza.
I mean, this might be just, can you make S plus or something?
Honestly, just move them to the front of the line.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I don't think
it's
it gets more fun than that.
It is the greatest team we're going to have on this list.
It's just so fun, it made people mad.
It still makes me
Yeah.
mad to this day a little bit.
It was fucking taking candy from a baby.
I would agree. That was the most set
What
NBA
year was,
playoffs ever.
Did Luke Walton do like the interim sub?
And that makes sense to me that it would be this season.
You said that he did what?
When I think Steve Kerr was out, maybe like a back injury or something. Like maybe he got
He
surgery.
missed like 25 games or something,
then,
and it was
yeah.
like 24-1.
It was 15-16, so it was the year before this.
Same team though, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And they went
No.
24-1 during that stretch, right?
That's the year after.
If you could see.
During his tenure, he helped the Warriors win the NBA championship in 2015, guided them to a historic 39-4 start.
39-4.
I think this is stupid Google AI because he wasn't coaching half the season, right?
I thought he only coached like 25 games.
Yeah,
I just know his record with them. They're flawless.
Google AI fucking sucks. Either way, he was amazing. Made people question whether or not Steve Kerr was the man or not. It was like, if Luke Walton can do it, then anybody can do it. Because Luke Walton got a job right after that, and
At the Kings, right?
no, with the Lakers. Remember, he goes to the Lakers for like 3 years,
Oh.
and then he ended up with the Kings.
Then he was fucking done at that point.
Yeah, he has not had an above 500 season before, but no, that's true. He was the interim coach for 39-4 to start the season.
Oh, Steve Kerr missed that much time?
Yep, while he was recovering from back surgery. So I guess Google AI ain't the worst, but don't fucking use it.
You kind of can't help but use it.
Yeah,
You
no, I
type in
Googled it. I can't turn it off.
Yeah,
you know?
if you go into Google and type anything, it's going to give you the AI answer.
Let me see if I type in Darrick Miller. What's your Google AI gonna say?
Yeah, I spell it with an A though, not an E.
The first thing that comes up is just your Instagram.
Oh. There's no AI generated answer.
Type
Not
in
yet.
how,
You gotta
type
lock
in
in,
how
brother.
old is Darrick Miller?
How old is Darrick Miller? It does say Darrick Miller age is the first thing that comes up.
Why y'all looking at my age?
Oh my God. Darrick Miller is 32 years old, having been implemented in a shooting incident in Leawood, Kansas. And that's Google AI for real. That's why you don't trust it, because
That wasn't
they
Darrick
got
Miller.
two
though.
things wrong, actually. And from my understanding, you weren't involved in no shooting. Okay, but I know for sure he's not 32.
That's something you just don't say out loud.
I know for sure he's not 32. The other part, maybe. I don't know. And also is another guy named Darrick Miller who's 35, who's a boxer. Damn. What you think his record is?
20-15.
For reference, let me tell you how he's got 19 matches.
Is he 18-1?
He's 18-1.
Hey, he
With
whooping
18
ass.
10 knockouts. 10 knockouts.
He whooping ass.
And he looked like he'll beat your ass too.
Oh,
Let me see.
shit.
That's somebody.
Why
you
he
don't
look
mess-
so mad?
He a boxer.
He punts people for a living. You kind of have
I
to.
feel like
mad.
all the boxers are naturally just like mad.
Wow. Unorthodox stance too, Darrick. He only 6'1" though. You could probably.
What's his reach?
His reach is. Oh, it doesn't say.
Y'all ever wanted to take a boxing class?
Yeah.
I have thought about it. Just
Especially
for the cardio. For the
Yeah,
cardio.
We should
especially
all
since I
go.
see Tyler doing it.
Yeah.
We
He
should
look
all
like
go.
he going crazy.
Yeah. Next team, we got Houston Rockets, 17-18, 65-win team, lost in Game 7 of the conference finals to, of course, that Warriors team that we just, or the next year's version of that Warriors team. It's Chris Paul, James Harden, Trevor Ariza. It's Ryan Anderson / PJ Tucker and Clint Capella.
S.
See, yeah, I think this is an S tier.
Offensively.
I think it's an S tier team.
Offensively, some of the best basketball you ever witnessed.
They just so happen to do what?
Play the Warriors.
And miss how many?
27 straight threes.
Would you say that was good basketball?
It was effective basketball.
It was effective for them.
I
think we also saw James Harden at his peak version. Like, peak Harden is just like...
You know what, though? I think it's a good argument that, like, maybe it wasn't the most fun to watch in real time, but then you see him have a 3-week stretch where he averaged 46 and 3 for 3 weeks straight. And it's like, shit. What are you supposed to do about that?
I mean, the conditioning on that shit has to be insane. You're literally ISOing every fucking possession.
But you also got to add in the fact that he was also going out a lot. Like they would stay overnight in cities just so James Harden can go out.
And from your experience, it's kind of tough to work after being out for so long.
Yeah, so I don't know how the hell he was going out there dropping 46, 10, and 10.
You got somebody who averaged damn near 40, but he also one of the best passers in the fucking league.
Yeah, what are you supposed to do? So that, Ricky Rubio was guarding him from behind with his hands behind his back.
That was so crazy, bro. That James Harden had the whole world trying to figure out how do we stop him from doing a step back. Like, and they thought standing behind him was the answer. That shit was
said,
stupid.
go make a layup. You're not taking this 3.
Now, I wish that when
crazy.
Chris Paul did play for the Rockets, he was like a little bit younger. I felt like that was such a like break your man down type of offense.
You know what?
He just kind of lost a little bit of a step into that.
But he
age.
was still the second best ISO player in the league that season, statistically speaking, only behind
James Harden.
James Harden.
I mean, the mid range is always still there. I think the mid range might have just fell off last season.
But do you remember?
That's
They said my goal was done. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
And then he went to OKC and made a fucking All-NBA team the year after this. At like 34 years old, 35 years old. They said he was done. That team had a 4% chance to make the playoffs. They was a 5 seed.
what happened.
They lost to James Harden. Right? That was a year. Yeah, it's the bubble. They lost to James Harden. James Harden get that block on Lou Dort. But my GOAT still had a lot left in the tank.
He did.
And then he goes to Phoenix, and them motherfuckers make the playoffs.
He get
Not
addicted.
just make the playoffs, they make the finals.
He get addicted
The
to the
year after
finals.
that, they win 60 games. Now they got eliminated like the second round that year to Luka. But
You remember who they traded him for?
Jordan Poole.
Was it
I don't remember.
Bradley Beal? I don't know if it was
Yeah.
that was who they replaced him with.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And then you're absolutely right. And then
He
got
was
traded.
still the better player too.
No, he got traded from the Wizards to the Warriors for Jordan Poole, and that's how it ended up. So he got traded twice that offseason.
I don't think we count the Warriors. The Warriors don't be counting.
Nah, that don't count. You know what really don't count? This year for Chris Paul. I'm actually really pissed.
really hate that his
And
last year.
y'all saw he
ended.
sent me a jersey?
Yeah, that was cool.
It is
as hell.
this year's version of the Clippers jersey, and I'm like, damn, bro. This motherfucker not even game
I would have
worn.
sent the shit back.
You funny as hell.
Who was your GOAT?
Kobe.
Well, Kobe was your GOAT, right?
Okay, but
If Kobe gave you a jersey, no
Luka,
matter the context, you're not sending that shit back.
if Luka sent me
A
Mavericks jersey,
you're not sending that
I'm
shit
not
back.
sending that shit
You're
back.
not sending it back. So shout out to my GOAT, Chris Paul. Shout out to DeAndre Jordan, too, for even making it possible. That's the man of his word.
shout out DJ, man.
Shout out DJ, man. I hope you get to play and start every game for the Pelicans this
Oh,
year.
he will. He will.
Somebody got to.
You,
And he
y'all
finna catch
crazy.
a lot every game.
Y'all crazy. Because Darrick Queen said he wanted to come on the show.
They can play together.
They can play together.
They're Queen of 4.
Yeah. What the hell?
So was Zion at the 3?
He at the 1.
Zion. Yeah.
That's point Zion.
Come on now. What would you put they starting lineup as then, D Mills?
Jeremiah Fears,
No, DeJounte?
DeJounte Murray.
Oh,
Like,
shit.
that's the backcourt. Trey Murphy, Zion, Darrick Queen.
What about Herbert?
Yeah, there's only 5 positions, motherfucker. Everybody can't
They
start.
one of them teams, but yeah, you only got
How they
five.
got so much talent but no talent? Hell no. Okay. After Houston, we got the Indiana Pacers. Just 2 years ago, last year, 24-25, 50-win season, made it to the finals. Halliburton, Nembhard, Neesmith, Siakam, Turner. A?
You gonna
I
say
think
S?
this is an S.
You know, I think
This
it's
team
S too.
gave us a legendary postseason run with like 5 game winners, a heat check Aaron Neesmith in the Garden that led to a
Yeah.
game tying shot to go to OT. They were three quarters away from being the actual champion if everything worked perfectly. It's
Wait,
gotta be
pull
S.
that graphic up again for me real quick.
Yeah, who else
Because,
is-
like, I'm curious who's in
Like
here.
that Detroit team is S tier.
Okay, okay.
That's it probably makes more sense they're an A tier team.
It
than
does.
S.
Yeah,
It
because that
does,
Pacers
it
team
does.
was definitely a way better.
Yeah, give
team
us
to
Pacers
watch.
an S. They
You
got
got-
fun factor.
You
and
got to
everything.
mention too how many times we talked about this series, and it was just like, oh yeah, good luck to the Pacers. They're probably gonna get bounced this series. And they proved us wrong every time.
Every time they did, man. Most overrated player in the league.
That really fueled his fire. I love that. That also what makes it special is that he was called that, and bro went out there and just
Said
fucking
that.
hoop.
Yeah, he said
Favorite
that.
moment from their run?
Him
hitting
thinking
the
that,
game winner.
that shot was a game winner, but his toe was on the line, and he did this in the garden, and they still had a whole quarter to play.
I mean, yeah, luckily he won that game.
Luckily, they still won.
I was gonna say game 1 against OKC. They went in there
Yes.
and they stole that game, and they had a nice little comeback at the end. And Tyrese Halliburton hit that game win over Case and Wallace.
Game winner in the
I
NBA
seen
Finals.
that. I seen that shit coming like I was Ravens Simone, man. I was watching that game on stream. I felt like Gilbert Arenas when he had that
He changed his jersey.
that Thunder jersey on. He hit that shot. He flipped instantly in Indiana Pacers jersey. My favorite moment got to be when Andrew Nembhard got the island with Shea.
Yes.
I just
Yeah.
think that's like a
Oh,
prime
man.
time
No, that
moment.
was one of the loudest made baskets ever. I just felt like the microphone in that rim, that shot sounded like an atomic bomb.
And I think he only had 13 points that game, but it was
Season high.
You would have
13
thought he had
points.
37 in there.
but no, like that ass. The way he played late in that game, it felt like he had 37.
Because that shit was a move out the way. Let me get us one, coach.
Yeah.
On their best player, too, in one of the biggest stages.
You say you saw that shit coming like Raven Simone.
Yeah. I'm talking about that game winner, bro. They
Go full screen for me, Austin. Somebody asked me a little while ago, like, Kenny, you listen to Lucky? And I was like, not really. But his first album, I was blasting that shit in high school. And he got that line. What'd he say? I don't know. I forgot. But it's
pulled
something
the
like
mic.
that. I saw that shit coming. I feel like Raven Simone. I feel like Sylvester Stallone. But what is it? Alternative trap? I don't really listen to a lot of the newer stuff, but like that, it got was it Cocaine Girls on there? Everything Outside is on that album.
Nah, I don't think D Mills
He
can
ain't
tell
locked-
you
he
one
ain't
lucky
locked
song.
in. He ain't locked in. He ain't locked in.
You could say one lucky song with D Mills?
No. I've never listened to Lucky one day in my life, to my knowledge.
Yeah, you
Is he
definitely heard
black or
some
white?
songs.
And I had no idea.
Well, he's a rapper from Chicago.
So he's black.
There we go. There's a little context can help.
I didn't know he was from Chicago.
It's a little racist, actually.
Is it? How many
How many
white rappers
whites-
from Chicago y'all know?
I
Alex
know a
Wiley?
few.
Y'all know Alex Wiley? Is he
I
white?
know a few.
I think he's Hispanic.
I know a few.
Like who? Name
Now, they
one.
might not be on, but I
Name
know
one.
them.
Name them. Give him a shout out. This is a show that might get 3,000 views.
Hey, Lil Joey, come on now.
No, he's just making shit up as he goes.
Lil Joey music hard.
Okay. Lil Joey's so generic that it's definitely some white dude that think he can rap named Lil Joey somewhere.
From the type of Lil
On
Joey right
Spotify.
now. From the type of Lil Joey.
Speaking of Darrick, what do you think our record label name should be? We were talking about this yesterday.
Um,
Because it was TTW Records, obviously.
Look at my
We
man's
can't do
right
that.
here.
That motherfucker say 7 monthly listeners. That's all you.
My man's Lil Joey Doobie out
play
here.
the song, Mike. Listen
No,
to
no,
it.
no, no. Don't play that.
No,
Don't play that.
Just
Do not. No.
No,
no,
don't play it
no,
into the
no,
mic.
No,
Just-
no.
tell us what he's talking about.
Tell us what he
Do
talking
it have the lyrics up there? Did Spotify AI generate the
Bro, they're
lyrics?
not going to have the lyrics
He's
for
got
him.
7 monthly listeners. if Spotify is spending their money to do that, write lyrics for 7 monthly listeners, then golly, they need to lock the fuck in.
There's people with a lot more views or listens that don't even have their shit
I was
up.
actually pissed about that the other day. I was listening to an album, I forget about who, but he had like, let's say 200,000 monthly, and yeah, a lot of his songs didn't have
The lyrics?
I had to go to Genius. When's
You
the last
gotta
time
add
I
'em
went to
in.
Genius? Yeah, I was like, and then nobody annotated the work. I'm like, damn, do I gotta explain these lyrics?
No, Apple Music should be wrong sometimes.
I don't listen to Apple Music.
It's one of the reasons I stopped.
The reason I stopped is because they weren't doing recap or the year-end recaps a few years back, and I felt so out of touch with everybody else. Everybody's posting their Spotify Wrapped, and I
Now
got fucking,
everybody got the shit.
yeah, now everybody got it, so it don't
Now,
matter.
I'm getting my Uber Eats. My Uber Eats
Oh,
rap.
yeah,
Oh,
I
my
did. I do remember when you showed us that.
Let's just say 6 tacos a week, 7 glizzies in April, career high. What was your number 1 restaurant?
I forget.
It was some local or a big place.
Probably somewhere local.
What would yours say, Darrick? What would be your top?
Chick-fil-A.
Same. It's not even close.
You think together we could do that 9 challenge emails?
I don't know what the hell that is.
9 beers, 9 hot dogs, and 9 innings. If you do the 9 hot dogs, I can do the 9 beers.
Everybody got a fucking specialty on this couch.
I don't think I can eat 9 hot dogs.
9 hot dogs is a fucking lot, dude.
You can eat 9 hot
I
dogs.
don't think I can eat 9 hot dogs.
What do you think is going? Where do you think you max out at?
4.
No. You're fuck out of here. You go to a ballpark, you get a Frank, a nacho helmet. You telling me if
You
you
got
replace
an
all of that
Italian
with
beef
hot dogs,
nachos and you had a brunt. And I'm sure you had some type of
and
other
you had
thing, too.
beers. If you replace all of that with just hot dogs, you can get to let's say at least 7.
And if you had 7, you might as well get the 9.
I think I'm capped out at 4.
I think I gotta try it now.
No.
Next time we go to a baseball game, we're going to try it.
You just come on an empty. Well, you can't come on an empty stomach. You can't go to the ballpark on an empty stomach.
Yeah.
Because you got to drink 9 beers.
Yeah. It's just, I
But
mean, the
then
hardest.
again, I've seen you go out on an empty stomach and still be cool.
Yeah. Professional.
Might be at the club lit. I knew he was lit because he was doing that Hispanic shit where they put a shot of tequila into their beer and he was going and sitting down drinking it. And I was like, he really lit.
Y'all don't know. That boy Mike be giving himself 2K badges in the club, man. that boy Mike. I'm telling you, when we go out, we just have a lot of fun in each other's company. One of my favorite things is just talking to Mike at the club because you never know what's gonna be said, and you just never know. I swear there was one time we were in the club in his last trip, and we dead ass, as lame as it sounds, we were talking Pokemon cards in the club.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Should I have admitted that?
I don't really care.
Okay.
I mean, y'all was talking Pokemon. You probably could have pulled up Pokemon Go. Fuck around and been at a hot spot.
Hold on, baby girl's a Charizard right here.
Oh, everything I would have caught that Charizard. Hell no. Shit, I would have wanted to have a location where I caught it too. Hell no.
Okay. Clippers. 2020-2021 Clippers. They won 47 games. They made it to the Western Conference Finals, and they lost in 6 to the Suns.
Mm-hmm.
It's Reggie Jackson, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, Nick Batum, and Serge Ibaka. Their center rotation was weird. They had a bunch of decent centers there. But this is the year that Kawhi tore his ACL against the Jazz in the second round, and Paul George had to try to take them against that Suns team by himself. Interesting team, bro. Interesting team. I just don't have many memories of it, though.
Is that Joe Ingles' year too with Paul George? Or no?
You said who year?
Did they end up beating the Jazz?
They beat the
They
Jazz
beat
in
the
the second
Jazz
round.
in the second round.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think that is like a year or two before.
I was in B tier.
B tier? Man, we ain't got a single C tier
It
team.
might be C tier.
I think it might be our first C tier.
I think so
Yeah.
too.
I wouldn't be mad at it.
Yeah, I think it's our C tier.
I don't know, man. Paul George did do his thing.
Yeah, he was hooping.
Once Kawhi went down.
That's about it though.
Yeah, that's about it.
It's cool. LA Lakers, 19-20, 52-win team, NBA champion.
Come on now.
They got the starting lineup as Bron at the 1,
Yes, sir.
Avery Bradley, Danny Green, Anthony Davis, and JaVale McGee. That lineup does not sound like an NBA
But they get
championship,
it
but
done,
boy,
though.
they got
This
it
might
done.
be the first champion that don't make S.
Whoa, what you finna say that for?
Oh, man.
But nah, yeah, it's an A. They can go right below it.
Why?
That shit was in a fucking bubble. That shit, that's the most Mickey Mouse ring ever, man. I'm not gonna lie to you.
You gonna
That
let him
shit-
talk about your team
That shit,
like
that
that?
ring don't count. I mean, it count, but it don't at the same time. That shit. There was
I
no
think- I
home
think you
court
mad.
or away
I think
advantage.
you real mad. If your team would have did some shit in the bubble, you wouldn't say that shit at all. During that time, you
I
had
have
CJ
to-
McCollum on your fucking screensaver.
I had him guarding LeBron too.
And that's why the fuck you want to do that shit, because you did some jackass shit like that back then, doing some jackass shit like this now. This Lakers team was raw as hell. Yeah, it was the bubble. Motherfuckers had Bron at the 1. That's some 2K ass shit. You know what he did, D Mills? He led the league in assists.
He did.
He led the league in assists. You know the first time, you know the time where they said, Anthony Davis, we gonna get you a center. No, we just not gonna get you a center. We gonna get you 2. You had Dwight and JaVale. You know what they did? They went out there and got their ass a championship. I don't give a fuck where that shit could have been on Mars.
Put
That
them
shit.
in the S tier. What are we doing? That's not
Talking
an
about-
A tier team. It's an S tier team,
Come
man.
on now.
That's an S tier team.
Y'all being real generous.
Well, you had the Detroit Pistons in the S. You think that Pistons team is better than this Lakers
Well,
team?
both of us did.
But you specifically had the Lakers below them. So you think that Pistons team was better than this Laker team?
The way they cut that faucet off out in Detroit, hell yeah.
They cut their own faucet off. Them motherfuckers had games where they were literally saying, "Here, you win this shit."
Well, yeah, they couldn't fucking score.
Yeah, that Lakers team was great defensively too, Darrick. I don't want you to overlook that.
Well, Anthony Davis always gonna have a decent defense.
That's what I'm saying. They were actually third in the league when it came to defense
Well,
that year.
Detroit was also number 2. OKC was number 1.
So that one spot.
So what team would you rather have? That Pistons team or the Lakers team?
You only
Look, I damn sure wish you not gonna take a team with LeBron on it.
I'll take LeBron.
That's saying something. That's character growth because you remember he said he'd kill a motherfucker for K. I don't know if you remember that conversation.
Yeah.
All right, next team we got is the Memphis Grizzlies. We got their 21-22 season. They got John Moran, Desmond Bain, Dylan Brooks, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Steven Adams. 56-win team, lost in the second round of the playoffs. Super fun team. It's kind of crazy that not a single one of these guys are left on the team because this wasn't that long ago. This is another example of a team that felt like they had all the freeway in front of them, that they had nothing but room for growth, and then just like that, they all got traded away. Even with that being said, I think this is close to a C-tier team, right? Unless y'all have any better memories of this team.
Nah.
It was super fun, though.
Yeah, C-tier.
It's like great job, too. It's like healthy, great job.
But it's also like there's not a lot of success. They were fun to watch, but the fun wasn't tied to a lot of success either.
This is also like Steven Adams
What year is that
dominating the glass again.
for Desmond Bain? Like, is that one of these years where he really jumps?
Yes, yeah, it sure is.
I feel like that was those Grizzly teams were really exciting though, but I can't feel like I have any reason to put them super high, so I'd probably go with C2.
Yeah, Desmond Bain this year, this is the year he averaged 18 points per game. This is the year that Ja won most improved, and he gave the trophy to Desmond Bain. What'd he say? 8-3. What'd he say?
No.
12. No, why did I say 3? Desmond Bain was 3 now.
He don't even
That's
wear.
what I said. Desmond Bain was 3 now.
Ja don't even wear 3
Yeah.
now.
All right, next team we got is the Miami Heat. This is a tough one because they got 2 finals appearances in the last decade. But the one I went with was 1920, the bubble year. 44-win team, 44-29, a shortened season, by the way. Kendrick Nunn, Duncan Robinson, Jimmy Butler, Bam Adebayo, Myers Leonard is their starting center here. Y'all remember Myers Leonard from Illinois? And then he went on stream and said something racist and never was in the league again?
Yeah. Actually, no, he came back.
He did?
Miles Leonard has been in the league recently.
Oh.
Didn't he play for the Bucks?
There you go.
Come on now.
He played 9 games with the Bucks. Darrick, you a historian, brother. You're a historian.
I'm
I
surprised.
saw his wife on TikTok the other day, actually.
Doing what?
She makes tall kid content because she's married
Yeah,
to a 7-footer and their kid is really tall. I was like, this is what it's like having a tall kid.
Is she really tall?
I would say no. Maybe she's tall for like a woman, but she don't look super tall.
Okay.
She might be like 5'9", which is like
Average. I mean, not average.
I was about to say 5'9" for a woman. You
That's
damn near in the
actually
league.
really tall.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you league barrel. We hoping that Avery get 5'9".
What was the regular season team for that Heat or regular season record?
Regular season record was 44-29 because it was short.
It's very
so
Heat. It sounded like a Heat
But they
record.
were like the 2 seed, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
The Eastern Conference is kind of stinky because they made it to the finals.
This is the bubble year?
This is bubble.
Because
You think this is their best season?
I would have been on the other one. That finals or like the
Finals run was
playoffs
the
run
AC?
was insane.
Y'all would rather have that year?
I definitely would.
Okay, let's shift it. I mean, it's not.
It was
that
the
much,
first.
It's
It
not
was
that
also
dissimilar.
what makes that also special. That was the first year the play-in was implemented, and they did the unthinkable the first year, which is a big reason why they try to implement it. And they went all the way to the finals.
Yeah,
And they also didn't even win the first game in the play-in. They had to win the second game.
I picked the 1920 with the idea that team was good all season long and then in the postseason. Instead of the 8 seed, they were an 8 seed and then got hot. But I don't care. Both are good options. They made it to the finals in both years.
I think that last run for the Heat, it kind of showed why Jimmy Butler is kind of regarded as like how he is because he don't put up no All NBA stats during the regular season, But this is
all
probably
NBA player when it
yeah.
matters.
When the game really comes down to it, there's not many other people you wouldn't rather have than Jimmy Butler on your team.
Kind of sad that he got injured, bro.
Yeah.
Don't know when he's going to come back, but he was already at 35, 36.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's going to be a underappreciated, talked about player when it's all said and done. Best player on 2 finals teams is so fucking hard to do.
Does he rush it back if LeBron goes to the Warriors?
It's a good question. I have no idea. I would hope not. I feel like they would have enough of the team regular season wise where he wouldn't have to rush. But who knows? Jimmy's a madman when it comes to shit like
It's
that.
also the fact that, I mean, we from and grew up watching the Bulls, so it's you got to see this man where he literally didn't have any opportunity to do anything offensively. It's just like, bro, you go out there, you defend, and you gonna hustle.
His whole first year and a half, every bucket he made was transition. Like he had no
Lobs.
bag,
It was
and then now
lobs
he's
and
like
everything.
turn around, mid
Putback
range
dunks.
jumper. Whew. So it's not a Pascal Siakam level story when it comes to player development, but damn, it's pretty close. You know. Either way, where do y'all want to put it?
I would put this A, and I'm leaning a lot towards what happened in the playoffs and just having everybody kind of just elevate, and then you have this guy that's just the ultimate like ceiling raiser, I guess.
Yeah, then Gabe Vincent, Max Strus were lights out until they got to the finals.
Let's go. Hey, it's a fun team. Surprise the world.
Gabe Vincent was so damn good, the Lakers picked him up. Was like, yay, we got us one.
3 years, 30. Was it 3 years, 30 million?
Didn't
3
do
years,
a
40
damn
million?
thing.
Now he plays for.
The Atlanta Hawks.
I actually did.
I
Didn't
don't
they
know if he's-
resign
I
him?
don't,
too?
yeah, I don't know if he's still on the roster.
No,
but
no,
he did
he
play
left.
last year.
He left.
Yeah, he
Did he?
did
He
play
left
last year.
He's with the Wizards.
I'm Googling it. I'm not saying you're
I
wrong,
thought-
but I
thought
don't
the
remember
Hawks
that at
liked
all.
Gabe Vincent.
Didn't he go to the Wizards?
I'm going to look it up. Don't worry.
I'm like 99% sure.
What happened if you're 1% wrong?
You got to get a mohawk.
You going to keep pushing this Mohawk shit.
Damn, KB, you can't tell me what team you on.
He is unsigned.
Okay.
Currently.
He is?
He is unsigned, according to Google.
Heat, pick him up.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a lot of players that's unsigned. Russell Westbrook still ain't got a job as of right now.
They said they waiting for Bron.
Yeah, I
He
think a
holding up
lot.
everybody up.
Him, DeMar DeRozan, Jonathan Kuminga, some
The
of the
Rosen
bigger
don't
names.
go to Toronto. I just don't want to see
Do they?
that shit.
I don't know if they want. Should they?
Apparently
want
there
him?
was like mutual interest between the two. I just don't want. Don't mess it up.
We gonna trade away Brandon Ingram to bring in a different Brandon Ingram. Is that disrespectful to DeMar, or is that disrespectful to Brandon Ingram at this time?
Both.
Brandon Ingram wasn't an All-Star this year.
Both.
Both.
I think they different players.
Yeah. All right. Next thing we got is the Milwaukee Bucks 2020-2021, 46-26 champion. Drew Holiday, Dante DiVincenzo, Chris Middleton,
50-point closeout
Yan
game.
Yan, and Brook Lopez.
That 50-point closeout game, that shit was sensational. That block on
You gonna
DeAndre Ayton.
make me go ahead and rewatch
Then
some
he
highlights.
go
bro.
ahead and run down there, sprint his ass off, catch that lob from Drew Holiday. Looked like it was no way in hell he was catching that pass.
Chris Paul almost killed him on that play.
They
I don't know
said
if y'all
Drew Holiday
remember.
didn't have to throw that pass.
He didn't have to throw it, but I'm glad he did.
Yeah.
But y'all remember that? Chris Paul pushed him while he was going up for that lob.
So he essentially got dunked on.
He did get
Go
dunked.
got dunked on.
He did. Hey, it happens.
He got his nuts put on his head.
I
But
remember
guess what he did? He dunked on Dwight Howard back
He
in the day.
did.
So
That-
like
that was
that shit was a
nasty.
long time ago.
this young lady.
Actually, if I dunked on Dwight Howard, I would still bring it up.
It was
Hell yeah.
it almost, low joke, was almost 20 years ago.
Yeah.
It was almost 20 years ago.
This shit I bring up from 10 years ago that's probably irrelevant now.
Good. I'm happy you said 10 years, not 15 years.
Why?
Because if you flex on some shit you did in high school, then we need to chill.
You remember I had that 20-point game in high school?
Literally, no. Who was it against?
I don't.
You just made that
I just
up?
made that shit
Oh,
up.
okay.
But it was 20 years ago.
It was 20 years ago. I do remember you having a couple really good games, though. I just don't know if anybody have you. You had 20 in like an AAU game. Which
Yeah.
The one nobody was at.
He was in the AAU circle where they got them pink jerseys and the green jerseys where everybody looked like a superstar.
And the numbers is 521.
Oh, y'all crazy.
They said jersey number. Oh, wait, I don't know. We put that team S tier. Milwaukee Bucks S tier, NBA champion. No ifs, ands, and buts about it. Giannis was amazing. Drew Holiday was really great. You know how
Chris
it goes.
Middleton was
Cash Money Chris
Cash
was
Money
Batman,
Chris.
according to some people. You know how to go. All right. Minnesota Timberwolves, 2023-2024, 56-win team. This is the first time they made it to the conference finals. It is Mike Conley, Anthony Edwards, Jaden McDaniels, Karl Anthony Towns, and Rudy Gobert.
And this is also the year, right, where they go into Denver and take the first two games.
I'm going to go with yes. even though I don't remember completely. But so far today, your memory been on point, so I'm gonna give it to you.
You said what year was it?
23, 24.
I'll go ahead and put this in B. B or A. I'm leaning. I don't know. It's definitely not S, but it's not C.
Is this the playoff run too where
fun.
they beat the Suns in the first
They
round?
beat the Suns. They swept the Suns,
Yes,
right?
yeah,
Okay,
they swept the Suns.
And then, Carney Towns was playing some great defense, kind of showcasing some of the stuff he eventually goes on to do this postseason.
Yeah.
Rudy Gobert was on the island against Kevin Durant and held his own multiple times. It's like that go my GOAT. And then, they straight up with the underdog and swept the team in front of them. That's hella impressive.
Mm-hmm.
That's hella impressive.
And then you beat the Nuggets too the next round.
And that was the Nuggets coming off they won a championship the previous year, right?
Yeah.
And the conference finals, they lose to OKC?
Yeah. Or no, to Mavericks.
So, right, this is the
Yes,
Mavericks.
the Mavericks
Yes,
year,
yes.
It was to the Mavericks.
I'm okay with an A. Yeah, I feel good about an A on this team.
Yeah.
Fun team. Super fun team.
I think it was different watching like a young player like Anthony Edwards talk all that shit, and it's like the motherfucker might be right when he walking people down.
He said they got Kevin Durant, we got Jaden McDaniels. You're like, his ass tweaking. And then they did. And they won that series.
Then he talked about Kevin Durant. That's like the dude I was looking up to, and then he hitting the shots over
He
him,
talking trash and everything.
Yeah.
I think
no.
there's no better teammate to have than a guy like Anthony Edwards. Like, he's going to do nothing but empower you and talk positively about you.
Would you rather play alongside him or Kay Cunningham?
he just fucked
Anthony
his mind
Edwards.
up.
Anthony Edwards.
Okay.
He'd go to that podium and say, they got Joel Embiid, but we got D Mills.
Yeah, you getting that chair.
Yeah.
You going to get killed because it's Joel Embiid, but you going to feel good going into the game.
Yeah, because Anthony Edwards didn't hype me up.
Yep.
He didn't let me know that I can handle that. So, like, wait. I can handle that assignment with Joel Embiid.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, next team we got is the Pelicans. 2023-2024. They won 49 games. They got to the first round and lost to OKC. CJ McCollum, Herb Jones, Brandon Ingram, Zion, and Jonas Valanciunas. I remember Val had a game in the series where he had like 15
That was
points in
like
the
game
first
one,
half.
wasn't it?
Yeah.
And then he didn't play in the second half. He like led the team in scoring, and it's
That's
like
because
we can't play him.
all those points was fucking two.
It's exactly what the OKC
said-
wanted them to do.
Yeah, this the year also where Dort put Brandon Ingram
Yes,
in jail.
Brandon Ingram's coming off a major injury, jumped right into the playoffs basically, and got clamped up. Like,
Yeah.
like he shot like 30-something% from the field bad.
Okay, but Dort was hacking though too, so not too much on
Probably,
BI.
probably.
Not too much.
I'll put it in D. I really don't give a fuck about that team.
Hey, he hilarious.
Yeah, I'm okay with D tier.
Yeah, that's fine.
It was a healthy Zion year too, so that's the fun part. But yeah, not the greatest of teams. Next, we got the New York Knicks.
Hey,
53 wins this year. Jalen Brunson. You know
man,
the
put
team.
that shit in S.
You know the team.
Put that. I don't care about nothing else. You had Jalen Brunson walk them boys down in the fucking final.
45.
Yeah.
Snatch that damn chain.
OG game winning tip in.
Yeah, did y'all see our social team clipped out the live show when I said to Miles and Brad, I want to talk about the tip?
No, I didn't see that. But that makes sense.
And on everything that was not an intentional joke. Sometimes you make the intentional ha ha ha. I just said it.
I mean, it's tip in. So, like,
Right, I should have said in.
yeah.
I want to talk about the tip in.
Well, no.
But that even sounds crazy. Yeah, Deuce, let's talk about this tip in.
There's no way to, like, if you say tip in, but the context is always gonna sound weird.
Yeah,
I
you
think
can't put no
I just
name. You
changed
can't
it to say OG's game winner.
Oh yeah.
Because if I was
Yes.
saying I want to talk about OG's tip, that
Yeah.
shit is even crazier. Now we putting a person behind it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
So-
if you want to talk about OG tip in, like,
That even sound crazy.
yes.
So it's just
There's
the
no way around.
OG's
You have to say,
game winner.
Yeah.
S tier team gave us so many memories in this playoff run. Jalen Brunson's a fucking dog. Anthony Edwards said at Fanatics Fest that Jalen Brunson is a better face of the league than he is. And I'm like, yeah, based on winning, why not? He may not have he definitely don't got closer to personality and charisma that Anthony Edwards has, but like
We also saw
he's
a
a
29
success story.
We saw a 29-point lead in a race and a half.
Yeah. No, yeah, we sure did.
Hey, you remember going into the playoffs? What they was talking about with Mikal Bridges?
What about
That boy, they was.
Oh, he can't
they
hit
was
a
taking
shot?
that. They was taking that less every time.
Oh yeah.
His shit
that shit was
his
at
shit was
9.5.
7.5. Nope, because he finna finish with 0. Finna
And
finish
then
with
he had
2.
a finals game. He had like 24.
Yeah.
Was that game 2?
Mm-hmm. Turn all that
Yeah.
bullshit around.
Yeah, he started hooping. He was like the most efficient player.
That's my
Him
dog. We
and-
played Warzone together once.
For real?
We did.
Back in the day, yeah. We sure did.
You carry him or he carry you?
We did. Nobody did no carrying. We fucking sucked. That was when all the sweats figured out metas and what gun. Everybody's using the same gun. You couldn't even
What's
have
up
fun.
with everybody
no more.
trying to play meta?
That's what I'm saying.
Why can't we just?
Why
play
can't
the
we have
game?
fun?
Everybody want to cheese.
Why can't we have a team with all healers?
Oh, you had healers in Warzone?
No, I was just
Oh,
because you a Marvel Rivals guy. So
yeah, I was like,
putting it on you.
I don't remember healers in Warzone.
One of my favorite videos I ever created is a video of us playing Warzone, and we were not playing meta. We were getting all them things to get the final circle, and we was hiding for the final circle. Not meta, but it was super funny and fun.
Well, I used to do that in Fortnite. You know, you used to get your
Lame.
guns, loot. and
he
then
won the 90 of people. He won
And
double
then-
pumping.
Hey, they came to my chat.
sitting in a bush.
They came to my chat, and I don't know if they said they was watching some shit with you, but they said you seen Gambit in like the trailer, and they asked, why isn't he healing?
I don't know what the hell you talking about.
You don't know who Gambit is?
No, I
Come
do know who Gambit is, but I've never watched a trailer with Gambit.
on. He's in the
Oh,
Doomsday.
the dude. Oh, the
He's
dude
in the
watched-
Doomsday trailer, and they said you were asking why he's not healing.
That's
That's
not
just 'cause-
true because I didn't watch the trailer on stream.
You are also the only American to not see that trailer.
I didn't know it came out.
Yeah. Hey, when I was watching that shit on YouTube, I said I can't fucking wait to watch this shit on like the movie theater screen where they show
Whoever
the trailer.
did that was just lying. 'Cause I didn't even watch. Like, why lie? I didn't even watch the stream. I didn't watch the fucking
You
thing
should
on
watch the
stream.
trailer though.
Like but it's just funny that dude just decided to come watch my stream and then go tell you some bullshit for no reason.
But it was just funny because you haven't seen the movie, so it was believable.
They had a fight in Shang-Chi. I forgot his ass existed.
Yeah.
It's been like 8 years since this movie. We ain't heard a peep from him at all.
I need you to watch Deadpool too.
Just watch
Or
it.
no,
all.
Deadpool.
You got how many
Deadpool,
months?
the one with Wolverine.
Deadpool versus yeah. You got like 5 months to watch all these movies, Darrick.
I do.
To load up to Dooms. I'll watch them with you. We could do it right here.
Bro, we could have this shit where it used to be on Xbox where you could walk to the movie theater together and put the shit on.
Bro, that was a good time, man.
Why did they take that
get
off?
rid
I
of
don't
that?
know.
Bro, you know what we talking about?
No.
This is before your time as a gamer. You used to be able to watch movies with your homies where your avatar literally is in the movie theater and y'all would be like an Xbox party watching the movie together.
Oh,
It got to the
shit.
point they took that shit away, and then we'd all be like on the phone or in the Discord or in the Xbox party and be like, "You gotta press play. I gotta use the bathroom." We try to
But yeah,
all
you didn't
like,
have to sync it. It synced it for you.
Oh wow.
And I remember times I was watching with like Kyron and them where like we was changing our avatars to fit what movie we was watching. It was Xbox, y'all sold, bro, because that was a feature that needs to be in the game.
Yeah. That actually sounds like very interactive.
Imagine having the pandemic where you can't hang out with the homies and all of y'all
that was
can
the
be in the
perfect
movie
time to
theater.
bring it back.
and I'm
the
finna
perfect
talk about
time.
you if your avatar got the same fit on.
From
Like you wore that
yesterday.
shit yesterday.
But yeah, if you want to watch those movies, I swear to you, Derek, I will watch every single one of the movies with you. It's gonna be like 5 days worth of movies. But
That
why
shit gonna
not?
be weird to start off with because you're gonna start off with like
What's the first? Is Iron Man 1?
Shit gonna be like 2003 or 2004, some shit like that.
He look all different and shit. He ain't talk the
Production
same.
quality not even gonna be the damn same.
Now, Iron Man 1 is a banger still. I actually rewatched that recently. I think it's Iron Man 2.
I'm
that I
jealous,
like.
D Mills. I'm jealous.
Did you get to see the Hulk movie?
The first one?
Mhm.
I believe so, yeah.
Oh, you have seen it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just don't remember it.
So we
Because as a
gotta rewatch
kid,
it.
I mean, I definitely
Yeah,
seen
yeah, I
Hulk.
feel you.
Yeah.
I had got a meningitis shot the night that I went to go see Iron Man 1. And in that movie theater, I was high as fuck.
Mhm.
I was like 8, 9 years old.
Oh shit.
But they said that if you were like you had a cold, you shouldn't get this shot. And I had a cold, and I got the shot anyway because
Oh.
I had meningitis when I was a kid, so they wanted to be protective to make sure I didn't get it again or whatever. And I remember like legit being in that movie theater, like this shit is amazing. Like my first experience of being high,
Bro almost became
and I've been chasing that high
you
for
almost became an addict.
30 years, almost.
That's how a lot of people get addicted to like painkillers.
Yeah, I know, right? That's why
So
when I had my shoulder surgery, I had 1 day of pain pills, and my dad took them away.
Would you rather watch a horror
What did
movie?
he do with them? I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I only have 1 day of pain meds.
Go to a horror
And it was-
movie
it
with
was
D Mills
Oxy.
or a comedy? Or like, nah, horror movie or Marvel movies?
Horror movie. I would rather go to a horror movie with D-Mills for sure.
I would rather go to well, obviously I would choose
You going with
Marvel
yourself.
movie. But like I don't like horror movies.
I know,
I
that's
think
why it's
we
so
still
funny.
chasing
I mean,
that high.
have y'all
from-
watched Obsession yet?
No,
Yeah,
but
I did.
saw
I
it on
seen it.
streaming. So
I
I'm gonna
liked
watch it soon.
Obsession.
You watched it?
Yeah, it was actually
That shit wasn't scary though.
It was a good movie though.
It was.
It actually, I thought it had some jump scares.
It's got some creepy.
Did you also
ass
fall
shit.
in love with the main character lady?
No.
I feel like the whole internet fell in love. I haven't seen it yet, but I know the internet fell in love
We
with
still
her.
chasing
She was.
that
I
high.
did. I mean, she was great. Are you talking about like on an attractive level?
I mean, everything. I mean, I think attraction and being good at work add together.
I thought she was just great at her job. I thought she was a phenomenal actor.
I think
thought
it's
the
her
dude was
first
too.
actual role too, which is crazy.
Yeah, like I don't know how, but she like looks like her role. She looks like she's a little crazy.
I actually don't want to watch the movie because I am prone to fall for a movie character.
It was soft ass.
You know that
I'm
you
a
know
lover
that
boy.
that
Sorry.
thing he breaks in the movie D Mills?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
No, never mind.
Somebody had like posted a picture of it and it was like, "Don't worry, babe, you finna start acting right soon." And they act like they was finna break it.
I gotta lock in. I gotta lock in.
But now we still chasing that high from when we seen Conjuring with him.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all.
That was
funny.
probably the funniest time I've ever been in a movie theater is with D Mills. Motherfucker just have reactions the whole way.
Hey,
You're not
bro.
even worried about shit that's going on in the movie theater.
You know the stereotype of like black people be talking to the movie screen? D Mills was actually doing that shit during The Conjuring in a packed ass house.
She like about to open a door. He like, no the fuck you not. Why the fuck is you opening that door? He be talking to the damn TV screen, bro.
That
He be
shit
like,
was-
what the fuck is that?
That shit is just like the way I remember Scary Movie 1.
Brenda?
Brenda and Scary Movie 1, D Mills was on that shit during that movie. And I was like, bro, is that the same movie where somebody said, keep quiet over there? And somebody said, you shut the fuck up.
Yeah, somebody had to be like, shit, like that had to be, I feel like that had to be a first date type shit.
He was trying to sound tough for his
He was
shorty.
trying to sound tough. He was like, man, can y'all please be quiet up there? And I'm glad it
It was
wasn't
a little
us.
kid that said, shut the fuck up. It was like, damn, bro.
And at the time, we was all trying to hold in our laugh, and you in a fucking movie theater.
Yeah.
That shit was
Didn't
no
we also
good.
see a haunted house together?
We did.
That was also hilarious. See, that's why I'm like, you asking me to pick between D Mills and a horror movie versus D
I
Mills
just need
and
to
a
go to
comedy.
the movies with D Mills.
It's a 10 out of 10
Yeah.
every time.
That's why I need to watch that Deadpool and Wolverine because I know it's so many
Oh, he
scenes
gonna
gonna
be-
have you
he gonna be
fucking
dead.
dying laughing.
He gonna be dead watching that one.
Bro, watch that shit with the wife one of these nights, bro. Please do.
Because you know both of them characters from Marvel Rivals,
Yeah.
so you got some type of, you got the chimichanga
He
thing.
gonna watch that one and go watch the other Deadpools.
do it in reverse order.
Yeah.
Like,
'Cause
what's
the
that
Dead-
movie? I forget.
Which one?
That starts at the end and then works his way backwards.
I hate the movie.
OKC. Best team 24-25 is Shea, is Dort, is J-Dub, is Hardenstein, is Chet, NBA champion team, one of the most dominant modern teams, regular season wise. Postseason 2 Game 7s to get there. But overall,
S
tier.
S tier.
S
S
tier.
tier OKC thumb.
Great
for
series.
Sure. There are a lot of S
Great
tier
regular
teams, but I
season.
think every one of these teams in S tier is a champion except for that
Rockets
Rockets
and
team. Or in the
And the
Pacers.
Pacers
in the
team,
Pacers.
too.
But like, I think they did enough to be there.
They have their own niche things that made them S tier.
I agree. Orlando Magic, 23-24. They won 47 games that season. This is the starting lineup according to lineups play. This is a young Anthony Black, technically at the 1. Jalen Suggs, Franz Wagner, Paolo, and then Wendell Carter Jr.
I don't have much
47
reference
wins.
of.
That's what me too. That's why I had the preface. I don't remember
Is
Anthony
this
Black
Markelle
started.
Celtics?
Fultz start? I thought
Markelle Fultz is on the team.
he started, if I'm not mistaken.
Must have been injured. Anthony Black started more games than him that year.
Oh.
I want to say, is this the time where they lost to the Celtics? Or is this the Cavaliers where Paulo was trying to keep them afloat?
Oh, that's a good question. If I had to guess, I think it is the
I think it's the
Paolo
Cavs
year. Oh, we said
That's-
different things. So let's
right?
see.
That's where they went 7.
They go to against Cleveland and losing 7.
Okay. This is
They
the team I
were-
probably put around like.
were they the 8th seed that year?
No, they were
7th
they
seed?
were a 5 seed.
Oh, damn.
Eastern Conference is a weird place.
I probably go around C.
C tier. C tier
Yeah.
makes sense to me.
I'll put them in D. Oh, no. Yeah.
But Paolo averaged like 30 in that playoffs.
Yeah,
boy.
no. You're right. I don't know why. I was thinking there was an F tier, but we don't have an F.
No, we don't have an F tier.
We're not being that
These are all the best teams.
These are the best versions of all the organizations over the last
Yeah,
year.
because we're here to enjoy basketball.
Hey.
Just like Giannis said, just like Caleb Wilson said, just like I think LeBron is going to say it next. Next, we got the Philadelphia 76ers, 18-19, 51-win team. It's Ben, it's JJ, it's Jimmy, it's Toby, it's Joel. lose in the second round to Kawhi Leonard's shot.
I feel like this between
I'll put it
B
in.
and A. I'm leaning more towards B though.
Yeah, I'll lean B.
I was leaning A. I fucking love this team.
I do. This is where I feel like this was a short stint because how much?
This is the
It's half
only
a
year that
season.
you get for Jimmy Butler on the
Yeah.
76ers.
Yeah. Then you kind of have him.
But if that shot don't go, I mean, we live in a world of ifs. But if that shot don't go in, you know,
that team was so good.
that team was good
It
as
was
fuck.
good.
And obviously, a lot has changed since then.
Yeah.
The shooting guard now is the head coach of the LA Lakers. All of a sudden,
I'm looking at the
we can
teams
go
in
A.
B. We can go A.
A.
Yeah.
Okay. Put that 76 team in the A tier. Phoenix Suns, 2020, 2021, 51-win team, made it to the finals, lose to the Bucks. It's Chris Paul, it's Devin Booker, it's Mikal Bridges, it's Jay Crowder, it's DeAndre Ayton. This is dominating, by the way. When that postseason, he was fucking,
Bro, he was like a top 6,
he was
top 7
actually
center.
really good. And I will always remember Bill Simmons' pod during this run talking about DeAndre Ayton as if he was a top 5 center in the league because he was
Well, he was about to
actually
get
looking
paid.
like that.
That boy knew who that contract was up.
This is an A-tier team. One of my favorite, if we going based on favorites, it's an S-tier team, but that's not just what we're doing. They got here, they win the first 2 games. You feel like they're going to win the series, and they lose 4 in a row to the Bucks, so it's heartbreaking for them. They also got like Cam Johnson off the bench. They got like a really good, dope
I
team.
feel like this is times too where every other game you got the McHale jail post too.
Yes. You don't get Mikal jail stuff happening nowadays
Nope.
as far as Twitter goes.
New York fans be better.
Maybe he's just not clamping up. No, he definitely not clamping up the same. He
But
was like one of the top 3 perimeter defenders
even
in
if
the
you're
league.
not though, you still got to put on for your homie though.
I agree. They
You know
will
what I'm
next
saying?
season. I mean, he won them a championship. Portland Trailblazers, Darrick, 18-19. This is a 53-win team. It is exactly the lineup you think it is, Darrick.
Dame, CJ, Aminu, Mo Harkless,
Nurk.
Nurkic.
Big Nurk. That's the team. That's the team. Make it to the
This
conference
is the
finals.
conference finals year, right?
Conference finals year.
B tier.
18-19.
I'll put it in B tier.
Yeah, I'm not mad at B tier. I would be close to the C tier for me, but I'm not mad at B tier. They did make it to the conference
They
finals,
did.
which is not easy to do.
They did. I'm trying to remember if I felt any type of way because they lost
Well,
to
you
the
definitely
Warriors,
didn't
right?
feel like they would. Yeah, they would.
Yeah,
they
I felt like
wouldn't beat the
you kind of
Warriors.
ran into a wall.
Mhm.
But I'm thinking, did I have any hope that like maybe they could pull it out? Pause. But
Now,
I don't think there was
remember,
any. I don't think
I
there
don't
was
remember having any hope like that.
especially not against that Warriors team.
What I do remember is that game 3 versus the Denver Nuggets.
Would have went to what 4 overtime?
4 overtime.
Is that when Austin Rivers is begging? Did Dame miss a shot?
No, that's a different game.
There's a different series.
Yeah,
But no, this is when Rodney Hood come off the bench and
And
drop
he-
19 points. He's the freshest legs out there. CJ plays 60 minutes this game. Jokic plays 65 minutes this game.
I thought for sure, since like this is a time where Jokic was like out of shape, that we were winning the next game. Like I thought for sure, I was like Jokic gonna be too tired. That 1 day break ain't gonna be enough for big fella. We got
And
this.
y'all
And then
lost.
he came out
Yep.
and he was fucking dominant.
Nothing happened. Yeah, he was just normal him.
So crazy. I don't know how a motherfucker play 60 minutes that big and then just come out and with the day's rest and just go crazy.
This Nuggets team is super young too. I mean, Paul Millsap's still on this team, so that's the old guy. But like Gary Harris
That's
is
when I had him as a
starting.
top 10 power forward, probably.
Yeah, probably. We placed them. We say B tier.
Yep.
Okay. Next, we got the Sacramento Kings of 22-23, 48-win team, lose in the first round to the Warriors. De'Aaron Fox, Kevin Huerter, Keegan Murray, Harrison Barnes, and DeMontis Sabonis.
See,
One of my favorite teams to watch over the last decade. I fucking loved watching this team. Like the Beam era was amazing. De'Aaron Fox is clutch player of the year. Domas is having a really good year. Keegan Murray is not afraid. They have Malik Monk coming off the bench. He hooping. This is a fun ass team.
It is.
And if it wasn't for the broken hand of De'Aaron Fox, they may have won that first round series.
I don't know, man.
They had
I don't-
Steph Curry.
If
They
it
had to deal with
wasn't
Stephen.
for Draymond Green stomping on DeMontis Sabonis and breaking his ribs, then they probably win this series.
I don't know.
They would have got their ass butt by the Lakers anyway.
Is
That
that
don't
what y'all saw
matter.
next? Yeah, that is what they
Because
saw
we seen
next.
the Warriors.
Yep.
I don't think y'all would have beat Steph Curry personally. Not y'all, but you. The way you talking about them, it sound like it's y'all. But I don't think they would have beat the Warriors. I'll put it in C tier.
What do you think?
I feel like I would go B.
I'm kind
I
of feeling
think
B too.
If
Off
it was
the
just
fun
regular
factor.
season and just like I would go A. But I kind of look at the other teams around there and like what they kind of accomplish. I would go B.
And the fun factor
Yeah.
and surprise factor too. some people had stock in them. Wink, wink, that me. But not a lot of people saw that the Sacramento Kings are going to be a 3 seed. They were a 3 seed, y'all.
They didn't do shit to try to capitalize on that either.
No.
They
I
just
think
ran
that
it back then with the same roster.
And they
That's
sucked
it.
the next year.
The backcourt of Malik Monkadir and Fox is always just fun to me when they were on the floor.
Yeah, they had a nice little duo thing.
You know
I
they've
like.
been playing for a long time together.
I mean, Kentucky.
They was playing before they were high school too.
They were?
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
We got 4 teams left. We got the San Antonio Spurs of this season, 62-win team. It's Fox, it's Castle Vassell, Champagny, and Victor Wembanyama.
Look at De'Aaron
That's
Fox on
good.
another team.
Hey, De'Aaron, you know who's on a lot of these teams? Drew Holiday was on a lot of these teams. CJ McCollum was on a lot of these teams. Some of these guys are just winners.
Kawhi got to be on some, right? I'm assuming he's going to be on the Raptors.
He was on the Raptors one.
2 teams were in this era.
Yeah, and the Clippers. It was close to picking the other Spurs team with him too, by the way.
Oh, that would have been 3.
But they lost because he got injured. They were better.
that's what
They were
Zaza-
really close in the regular season to this
Yeah.
team, but they didn't go far like this team did. This is S tier.
Yeah.
S tier.
Wemby was crazy. Like-
And they also are super young, so they will be back again next season. This is the Toronto Raptors team that did win a championship. Kyle Lowry, Danny Green, Kawhi Leonard, Pascal Siakam, Serge Ibaka / Marc Gasol. Throw them in the S tier.
S tier, bro.
One of my
This
favorite individual runs ever from Kawhi.
team feels like it's such a well-rounded out team too.
It does.
Freddie off the bench. OG is injured during the playoffs, but they had talent.
Danny Green still there.
Yep.
Being a nice veteran wing.
All right, 2 more teams. Utah Jazz of 2020, 2021, 52-win team. Mike Conley, Donovan Mitchell, Royce O'Neal, Bogdanovich, and Rudy Gobert lose in the second round in this season.
Team that never made it to the conference final.
That's like a
with all
B.
that talent. Yeah, I'll go B tier.
Fun team in real time. Rudy Gobert wins DPOY.
Just very underwhelming seasons every year.
Yeah. They always hit a wall. And it wasn't like how some teams hit a wall and that wall was the Golden State Warriors. Their wall ended up being different every single season, it felt like.
Blowing 3-1 leads and
Ugh.
shit.
Last team, guys, the Washington Wizards of
I
16,
feel like
17.
Damn,
This
that shit was
team,
damn near 10
they were-
years ago.
they
That
weren't-
shit the last.
They weren't good at all for 10 years.
At all. This is the last time they really made the postseason. And made the postseason while being above 500 because they made it one year as like a 38-win team.
Oh, with Russ and Bradley Beal.
Yes. This has John Wall, Bradley Beal, Otto Porter, Markieff Morris, and Marcin Gortat. Fun
Is
team,
this the
though.
year that they
47,
took
49 wins.
Is this the year they took the Celtics to 7?
Yes, this is the Kelly Olynyk game. Game 7, Kelly Olynyk had like 28 points. C tier or D tier? It's one of the
tier.
Damn, that's how you feel about John Wall?
two. No, I love John Wall. I just don't think this team's particularly special.
No, it wasn't at all.
Yeah.
All right. Any revisions? We got S tier, Warriors, Celtics. Matter of fact, you can see it. I don't need to read it to you. We got a lot of S tier teams, but most of those teams are champion or champion runner-ups that had really good regular seasons.
Yeah.
A tier got a bunch of super fun teams that maybe weren't super successful, like the Brooklyn Nets, like
The Mavs.
the Mavs made it to the finals.
Oh.
Like that 76er team, those teams didn't have like conference finals or above. Second tier or B tier got a bunch of fun teams. C tier got some stuff, and then D tier, sorry Bulls fans, sorry Pelicans fans. We on the up and up though.
I think we got a pretty good list,
Yeah.
honestly.
Caleb Wilson finna change that shit.
Talk to me, Derek. So I mess with that boy. You know how everybody left Summer League and they went home?
Yeah.
C-Dub came here. He in the gym right now. I think. I don't know.
He could
ain't checked the
practice
ring
his
camera.
shit. We got around.
And we got his jersey shit.
He could use him as a defender.
Is that actually his jersey?
It's a Levine.
Oh.
But yeah, that's what we got for today.
That was good.
That was fun.
It was. I had a grand time.
What are y'all on today? What's the plan on this Tuesday afternoon? Bro.
I'm not sure. Oh, I think I just told you I'm gonna go see Odyssey today.
Right.
You know, that's a whole
Do you bring
work.
snacks in?
I do.
You do?
I do.
You ever bought a meal?
Yeah.
Damn.
I bought some crazy shit in today. I bought barbecue in there before.
How you get it in? Just do like a purse or something? Backpack?
I don't think they give a fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, as long as you're
Hey, I
not
ain't
bringing the
gonna
shit
lie
in.
If I was in a movie theater with you and you had some fucking barbecue, I'd be mad.
Yeah.
Because why does it smell like this right now?
You know what, too, though? I thought it was going to be just loud or like just loud chewing because it's not like the popcorn or something like that. But the smell, I did think about that, too.
Hey, I went to those sit-down movie things and saw A Quiet Place, the first movie. You know how awkward it was trying to eat in a movie that has 0 words?
Mm-hmm.
What?
That shit was weird, bro. Because the whole atmosphere of that movie
It's quiet.
is silence, but everybody's trying to slowly eat to not mess up the atmosphere for the person next to them.
Well,
like
fuck
to-
the atmosphere. I'm eating.
I like the best thing about being in those packed movie theaters is you get to see not just react with other people, but I get to see how other people's would react.
Yes.
So it might be a part that is supposed to be funny that it's like that shit
don't
was
hit.
lame as hell,
Yeah.
but they got the damn theater cracking up, and that shit might make me laugh, or it might be some
There's this
Low
RDC
humor.
skit like that.
really.
Yeah. Talking about Marvel movie comedy and how the bots be falling for a lot of that shit. And it's RDC and Drewski. They got skits for every real life scenario. Those two. But no, I don't have anything planned. My family comes home today, so I get to see my girls for the first time in
You
a few
recording
days.
it all today?
I have no choice. Yeah,
I'm talking about
Oh.
music.
I'm working on a song. I will say for the people at home, I'm so happy that I just like found a new like just small hobby. Y'all know I'm a hobby jumper.
There's nothing better than finding a new album.
It's nothing better. And I know I'm not good at music, but boy, is it fun.
Mhm.
You know, so me and Mike cooked up a song. The idea is to have an ensemble song with Darrick on. That's why early in the show we're trying to convince Darrick to have all four of us on a song. If you have any ideas of what I should name my EP, let me know. I was thinking about naming it Quarter Life Crisis
Ooh.
because that's exactly what I'm going through at almost 30.
You should toss it out for the cover art too.
I said the tweet. I got some people interested in doing my cover art.
Okay.
I got some DMs.
I'm gonna be hitting y'all soon. My stuff coming in a few months. So pause. My album coming in a few months.
Damn, I was about to say that's a long time to be waiting.
No,
Oh, so you making an album or like a little E EP?
probably had I guess it's an EP, like 6-7 songs.
You gonna turn them up for the winter,
Yeah,
or you gonna set the mood for the winter?
Shit gonna have them good for the winter and the summer.
Oh shit, I like that.
The
I'm gonna
music-
probably just
I can't wait till when your shit drops and we ask D-Mills about it. He
He's
don't
not
know
gonna know
what
a
the hell
single
it
song. He's not gonna, and I'm not. I don't blame him. I won't make the type of music Darrick would like. I know if I played him the 4 songs we got done, he not gonna like. He probably likes one of them.
But you know what's the best thing? We gonna be in the car one time, so we got a road trip, and we gonna put it on. He be like, "Damn, y'all snap!"
I do want to say my beat selection is pretty good, even if you don't
It
fuck with the
was, it
lyrics. The
was.
beat selection,
You
I spent a
just-
lot of time on beat selection.
you just on YouTube heavy.
YouTube heavy.
Mm-hmm.
And then I hit up my boy Kid One the beat said, "Yo, cuz, let me buy a beat off you." So he got, he got fire. So that's a track that we all gonna be on, hopefully. Shout out to Kid. Yeah, man. Life is crazy, bro. Every day is different.
Did we ever adjust why P isn't here?
Nah, I don't know if it's anybody's business.
P got fired, Joe.
P getting the BBL, y'all.
A
Not a full
BBL.
BBL. He's just getting a nose job.
Damn.
He getting both.
Got one doctor in his ass, one in his mouth.
Under anesthesia, so it say, he good. He'll be back next podcast.
With a BBL pillow.
Oh,
You know about those?
yes.
No.
Girls have to use them on planes.
Yeah. Do I watched the video of his lady getting the BBL? And I would say, I mean, not her getting the BBL, but it's like I'm
The
always
process.
wondered about the pre and the post. And she's a big creator too. It's not like some random. And first of all, her doctor or surgeon, if I were to ever send someone to get one, I'm going to bro ass. But she was on the plane and she had to sit on her knees because she couldn't sit on her butt, and she had to fly like 8 hours like that.
Oh my
And she
God,
was
I know
trying
her
to
knees were
explain-
cooked.
She was trying to explain to like the
Like-
airline stewardess people like what happened, and obviously they got regulations. So like they were saying like sorry, but we don't care. You have to sit in this seat. So she would fake sit in the seat, and then once takeoff started, she got down because they weren't gonna walk the cabin during
Yeah.
takeoff. I'm like, damn, bro. But I mean, they did her, man.
Oh man, I know that shit just terrible. I would never get a BBL.
I would never. Plastic surgery in general, unless it's like sometimes the teeth needs to get done. Fine. The plastic surgery in general is not even something I'm thinking about. Going under anesthesia for anything is scary. So
Yeah.
something cosmetic is a dangerous game. I'd have been under a lot, but it's like I get scared every time.
But with the right doctor, they be doing some women big justice.
Mhm.
Like they be looking amazing.
Boom, boom.
I don't know what the hell that was.
Okay, somebody laughed at it. Okay.
It's all that's the Costco shit.
Yeah, thank you. Okay. He said Big Justice. You got to throw a couple booms out there.
Oh.
You know he a wrestler?
He is?
Yeah.
Wait, who does it again?
The dad. He's a wrestler. Like a true.
What's his name?
I think, is that not Big Justice? I don't know.
Oh.
I think that might be Big Justice though. Unless the kid is named Big Justice. I don't know.
their
But one of
names.
them is like the dad is a true, like, not like I'm a wrestler because of influencing. He was wrestling before influencing.
What do they do for Costco? Do they just like
They get booms, babe.
You shot them do chicken nuggets they got or chicken tenders?
no?
He don't need to try them. He can just go watch the Costco guys try them. And then they'll let him know everything he needs to know.
I don't
about it.
read. I mean, Costco's food.
Don't
is
act
decent.
Hollywood. If the
I like
Rizzler,
Costco food, but
I'm
I
not
think
getting no
tenders
chicken
don't
tenders,
intrigue
bro.
me.
Them chicken tenders piss me off because it showed the calories next to the
Yeah.
chicken tenders. It should say like 3 chicken tenders for like 1,200 calories. I'm just like, what?
that sound decent for me. I would love that. I would love that.
I seen a post talking about the sauce or whatever, and it was like Costco customers are wondering what is in the sauce. They tasting every sauce at once. I'm like, bro, that's that special sauce for real.
Their pizza's really good.
Do you think so?
Yeah, I like their pizza.
The pizza good for the price.
Yeah,
I don't think it's all that.
No, but yeah, if you're talking about for a $2 slice, you get a big ass slice of pizza.
Oh shit, they be getting the full pieces in there. Should
Yeah.
be overly big, and it don't be that good to be honest.
But it'd be $2, so shit, it'd be worth it.
Yeah. Hey, that
Ain't no
shit
way
just
you expect
reminded me
a
of this
gourmet
post I
slice
seen
for
yesterday.
$2.
You know who they said the realest person in the game is?
Who?
Little homie from Little Caesars.
Why?
You see, people be talking all
He
that
holding
shit
it
about
down?
Little Caesars. He been holding it down
Yeah.
forever.
Yeah.
You remember that time you ain't really had no money, D Mills, and he fit, you went up there with $10, you left with some change in your pocket.
$10, fuck around, get 2 full pieces, right?
They said Little Caesars came up a little bit on the price, and he wasn't even tripping on it. He said they deserve that money.
Especially at McDonald's. If you walked in there with $10, you can get you.
Back in the day, you talking
I'm
about?
just telling you,
Yeah.
back in the day, you can get 2
you
apple
a
pies,
you can get you a McDouble.
Mm-hmm.
two
you can
apple
get you a
pies.
McChicken.
Fish fillet.
I didn't get that.
Y'all
You can get a-
sleep.
And you can get a large fry and a large drink, and you walking out of there at 5:07.
Large.
Still got $4.
You go to the gas station, get a
you still
Callisto.
got over $4. Why do I need I got a drink. I got that Fruitopia.
Oh, true.
And that
But
bitch was
then
$1.
after I'm done, I can
We get a
gauge.
zebra cake at the gas station there.
Yeah, no, but see, y'all, I'm still at McDonald's. If I'm gonna sit down and eat, and if I'm still hungry after that, or not,
Just go
not
back
even-
and order more.
No, not even hungry, but like I got room for more. I can go get the 3 cookies for $1
Bro,
and tell them warm up the cookies.
So wait, so there are times where you're not hungry anymore, but you know you got room for more, so you keep eating?
That's dessert.
No, that's a fact though. That's
man,
100% a fact.
I
Yeah.
don't know if I can relate to that, man.
I've done that before.
Really? You've never been like I could go
Maybe
for
that's
dessert.
why I'm struggling to put this fucking weight on. Because when I'm not hungry anymore, I don't think about dessert. or
Nobody
anything.
eats dessert and feels good after the shit.
Yeah, dessert is just like it tastes good. I wanna have a little fun.
How
with
many
some
times have
dessert.
y'all ate and you knew that what you was eating was gonna fuck you up and you still kept going? Does that happen often? Has it happened at all? Ever?
I did that shit the other day.
You know what picture come to my mind? That picture of Kyron drenched up wings. I just
Oh.
know them things fucked him up, but he was like, they look good, you know?
No, y'all don't even understand, bro. Imagine
The people at home don't
a
understand,
container
bro.
of chicken tenders.
That shit look like
But
soup.
like, it looked like someone took the bottle of red hot sauce, but just poured it in there and like just
Shit was
drenched
drenched.
it.
Shit was bathing
It
in
was
hot
like
sauce.
the chicken tenders was sitting in a pool of hot sauce.
And it's crazy because like the chicken tenders were those like the breaded ones.
Yes,
it's not like
yeah.
the thick
so
breading.
the chicken tenders had to be soggy.
Them bitches
as
was
hell.
soggy as hell.
Did he had to, like they were so soggy. There was no way he ate those with his hands. He had to eat that with a fork.
That's
Nah, his ass-
that's my guy though.
he put gloves on.
That's my guy though, man. He be sending pictures. He be sending Snapchats and pictures to remind us to eat our fruit. Why that shit kill you like that?
Because that shit happened one time and it was canned fruit. It wasn't even, he didn't have a fresh apple. That motherfucker had a can of peaches. It was like, eat y'all fruit, y'all.
That
It wasn't
shit
even that,
had
it was
nothing
the fruit
but loaded
cocktail.
sugar.
It was, it was a cocktail. That shit had 90% of his daily sugar. He talking about eat your fruit, y'all.
I ate my fruit that day too.
He ain't did that since. We was frying his ass.
Oh man.
I miss my friends, bro. I know obviously we work together, we see each other, but like our other group members, I hit the group chat like, love y'all, when y'all want to hang out. Got ghosted. Only person that replied was Terrence. Got ghosted from the rest of the guys. I just want to hang out with my friends. And they like, life. And I ain't mad at them. They got real jobs and shit. Terrence out there protecting the universe from criminals and perps and stuff.
And he said, I'll make time.
Right. But like our other friends, they got accountants and military people, OSHA, narcs. We got a lot of friends doing a lot of good stuff in this world, and they just don't want to hang out.
I got some friends, I don't even know what the hell they do.
Mason, I said accountant. I don't know if Mason is an accountant.
I don't know. Oh, he just got a job.
Known the man for 18 years. Don't know what he do. I know he pay bills. That's all I know. I just know he working.
I know it's probably some way you got to be really smart.
Yes, he was the smartest friend in our friend group by a wide margin. Caleb, what the fuck does Caleb do for work?
I didn't know he traveled.
I know he in Costa Rica pretty often.
He traveled for work as a content creator. I don't know.
I mean, he probably do take a lot of business meetings in Costa Rica.
I bet if we met all tomorrow, shit wouldn't. It'd be like we was seeing each other every day.
And I'm not gonna ask a single question. We just gonna hang out. How's work going? Don't know. Don't care. You still got a job? We in a good spot, brother. We're in a really good spot.
I'm happy that all our friends do have jobs and they all doing something.
Yeah, we don't got no deadbeat
there's
friends.
no deadbeats that's just like laying around or like letting
On
their
Xbox
baby mama take care of all their bills.
Yeah, we don't play that. in
Would
this
you
friend
say
group.
something to him?
I probably wouldn't be his friend.
That's true.
I don't know. I can imagine hanging around a motherfucker who just ain't doing shit. And what'd be funny is that they always talk like they doing some shit too.
Mm-hmm. Everybody busy but don't got a job.
Yeah.
What you mean you busy? Busy doing what? Making builds? Busy what? Going to the corner store to get some Lucy's?
Damn, what you sound like you coming at me for?
Oh, you don't smoke Lucy's, right? I hope you don't smoke. I ain't never seen you with no fucking Lucy.
No Lucy.
Yeah. And you got a job. So making 100 bills don't matter. You got a job.
Yeah.
Mike is the richest person here. He don't want to admit it. That motherfucker see, look, he going that go yard bag.
$5. $5, man.
Hey, that's more than what I got in my wallet right now.
Abraham Lincoln, man.
That's who that
what
is?
a guy. It is.
What did he do?
A lot.
He did? How is he doing nowadays?
I don't know, but I be seeing pictures I guess he has a relative that popped up and he looked dead ass just like him. Pictures always be coming around through the internet.
For real?
Yeah, it's like his great nephew or some shit.
Do y'all look at people in y'all family and be like, oh, I do look like that motherfucker?
No.
But what I'm supposed to look like?
I don't know how, but
No, I feel you, but still.
people say I look like my mom. I just don't see it. I don't see it at all.
I can see it in like the eyes, nose area.
I don't see it. Like I had a coworker who used to work at McDonald's and my mom used to go there all the time. And she one time went up to my mom and was like, I feel like I know your son.
Damn, now that's clutch then. If she didn't know her but picked you out, no,
Yeah.
that mean you look like your mom, bro.
And I was like, no way. Like I don't think I look
Y'all
like
got the same eyes for sure. That's a lock. Right?
Yeah.
Would you agree there?
I don't know. I do think I resemble my dad a little bit, but that's it.
I don't like my mom at all. My mom is.
I disagree. I think you look like your mom.
You think so?
Yeah. They all got the same facial structure.
I just got my dad complexion.
Yeah.
Because my mom is very light. Very, very light.
Yeah, my mom's very light skinned too. So like,
Your mom is really light skinned. Do we all got light skinned mamas?
yeah.
My mom's damn near white.
Is your mom mixed? Isn't
She is, but like she's got probably like the lightest complexion. Like she's lighter than your mom.
Yeah.
She sure, yeah, your mom is lighter than my mom.
Yeah, and you and your sister didn't take any of her light skin.
My sister, well, I don't know.
Your sister's lighter than you from last time I saw
I think she's real shit. I think we just weird. Like we got to grow up a little bit. You know,
you 30. What do you mean we got to grow up a little bit? You're literally 30.
I'm talking about when I was growing up. I felt like my skin. I wasn't as light as her, but I definitely like as I got older. I definitely like my complexion got darker.
Yeah, I got some light skinned family members that like summertime hit, they look like me.
Yeah,
and then that winter, all that go away.
That's my sister.
Shout out to the family, man. Shout out to the friends. Y'all got anything else for today worth talking about on the show? Or?
I'm gonna probably stream later.
Got the bug.
You back on Rivals?
Yeah.
If
Lock in with them.
I might. I downloaded Fortnite too, but I don't know if that's a move. So
I remember when we downloaded it to play it, but then we never played it.
That's how our friend group goes.
I'll play Rivals with you.
Maybe you gonna
I ain't
play?
mad at it.
I don't have my gaming PC's in the basement now. I'm not going
Bring
to
that
the
shit
basement.
Move the shit,
Yes.
man.
That shit was so heavy. I forgot how heavy.
Bring
it
a
was.
monitor down there. Then you
Bro,
don't
my
gotta do
PC
nothing.
is heavy. No, I mean I'm giving y'all an excuse not to play.
Yeah, I know. If you
wanna
gonna say
I
if
don't
you
want
don't want to play,
How about
just
that?
don't.
Well,
wanna
if you're
don't
not gonna
want to
use
play.
it, let me use it.
She's gonna go down there.
I feel like his gaming PC is probably better than mine.
It probably is. Mr. Paul Hurd put it together for me. Shout out to him.
But if he ain't using it, he might as well.
No, I'm not giving away a $7,000
Yeah,
PC.
See, he might as well $7,000. It was only like $2,300.
Yeah.
But
You can rent it.
rent.
Do you be feeling bad when you don't use that PC?
Absolutely. I
I
have 4 PCs in my house.
I have a PC that don't get used. It should get used every once a
The
week.
one in the front room.
So what happened that made you move it? Why did you need to move it?
Just because it was taking up space. I didn't turn it on in months. And I don't know if you saw, I'm redoing my room. So I got a couch back there. I'm just making more space. And it was just taking up space. And it was dusty. I got to clean it. Like on the inside
I
of
gotta
it
do that
was-
too.
So I just got rid of it. Not got rid of it, but it's in the basement now. Which is, if I want to be a gamer, I'll just go to the basement. But right now, I do not want to be a gamer. It's no game worth playing.
I feel that. That's why I'm about to head back on Rivals.
I will be there though when y'all play. I would love to watch.
Was it fun?
Yeah, it was fun. I was scared. Like, I don't know. I had played some quick play games, and I was like, should I play comp? Like, should I play my placement match? And they was like, yeah. So I did it, and I was like, bro, I haven't played the game in months, like, for real. And I was like, I'm loading up in comp, and I was like, I feel nervous, like I'm scared. And he was like, bro, stop being scared. It's just a game.
It's like first game of the season.
I think Marvel Rivals is the best game for game chat.
It
Because
do be
people
funny.
always like the game logs and when people are interacting with each other, regardless if you're on my team or not, motherfuckers be talking hella fucking shit.
Yeah.
And they swear they not the problem too.
Yeah. No, that literally happened yesterday. It was a cloak that was yapping. And he was just, I don't know, the whole team was struggling, but he was just talking to me. And then everybody told him that he needed to lock in. And I was just like, thank you. Like, what is he talking to me for? Like, we all struggling.
What'd you say fuck me for?
Everybody negative, but he wanted to talk to me.
Yeah. But it do be irritating when it be somebody holding team back and you be getting on their ass though. Because if I'm playing comp and a dude is just running Venom just because he wants to run tank and he running Venom and he fucking our game up,
Yeah.
I'm finna get on his ass.
Some people, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. What time y'all? Well, when y'all play, I'm gonna be there.
I'll be on tonight. Oh, I'll probably be on around like
9:30 ish.
yeah, because we going to
Because I
see
got to put
Odyssey.
the baby to sleep.
I'll let you know how Odyssey is.
Oh, you ain't got to tell me. I'm going to see it. I've heard nothing but great things. It seems like my type of movie.
For real?
Yeah.
You seen it already?
So should I go see it too?
You might
Even
as
if I-
well.
It don't feel like a movie Derrick is
I'd
gonna
rather
really
you see
enjoy.
Deadpool versus Wolverine.
You can watch that at the crib though. You got Disney Plus, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can watch that at the crib.
Y'all don't think I would like Odyssey?
I haven't seen it, but I don't feel like it is your type of movie.
I'm open.
Oh.
Kinda.
He open, spread wide. So yeah, go see it there.
Might be a little bit better too if you. I think what made
Can you
it.
sit for 3 hours?
Yeah. I mean, I did that with Avatar.
There you
That's
go.
a good view.
All time?
It's a tough question, right?
Probably Friday after next.
Friday After Next is a crazy.
That is that's not even
Or even
the best
Friday.
one in the series.
Or Friday.
Friday.
Yeah.
Is that okay.
What would you say yours is?
My favorite movie of all time?
It's too many.
I
Not
don't
too
have an
many.
answer to that question.
Kill Bill is always one of my favorites. I also
Kill Bill is a
like
good one.
Kill Bill 1 and 2. I'll put them together. The Dark Knight is one of my favorite movies ever.
Ooh, Dark Knight is.
Joker is one of my favorite movies ever.
Mm-hmm. The first one, I'm assuming.
Yeah, the second one I don't even think I've seen the shit.
Mm-hmm.
The
What
first
happened?
Spider-Man.
Which one? The first Tobey Maguire one?
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's not bad.
Yep. With the Green Goblin.
Yep.
Yeah, it's just a lot of great movies out there, man. If you ask me what my favorite movie is, The Wood.
Okay, a little throwback.
I love The Wood. I've probably watched The Wood in 2026 like 4 times.
I watched The Gray. The Gray was a good movie.
Is that The
with,
Wolf?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's with what's his name?
That-
Fucking
It's not Leo, is it?
no, it's fuck.
What movie is that Leo fights that big ass bear? The Revenant. Right.
I'll say Scary Movie 2, one of my favorite movies all time.
Scary Movie 2 over 1?
Yeah.
The dude that does Taken played the great
Liam Neeson.
Liam Neeson. Yeah.
I like Scary Movie 2 because they go to that big ass haunted house and they got like Shorty, they got the Wayans brothers.
I think Scary Movie 1 is my favorite out of the series. It's just it's so authentic to everything in its time.
Mm-hmm.
But the one scene that killed me every time on Scary Movie 2 is the fucking And1 commercial scene. When like he got the basketball.
Oh, yeah.
That shit get me every time.
It's when Shorty trying to seduce the dude in the wheelchair
Yeah.
and she's trying to get the keys off him.
I love
And
how
she
y'all
started rubbing on
recite
his legs. He
all
said,
this-
I could do it myself.
Oh yeah. Bro.
That motherfucker's so preoccupied giving he doing that shit to himself.
Maybe I gotta rewatch that movie.
Bro, no, you gotta watch it, bro. That's when it's also
I remember Smokey. No, not Smokey. What's Ray?
Ray, yeah,
The clown
with
tried to get Ray under the bed, and he ended up getting the clown instead. You got Smokey getting rolled up, right? He got rolled up and smoked.
Smokey. Nigga, that's Shorty.
Shorty, I'm sorry, Shorty. I
Hey,
love that they all
is that the
die in the
same
first
one,
movie
too?
and they just come back in the second movie and nobody asks.
Is that the same one too, where they're riding on this one? They're trying to make fun of "I Know What You Did Last Summer," and they're riding on the side of the road, and then all of a sudden the car's coming up, and then Shorty, Brenda like, "Shorty, I know you ain't rolling without no papers." He said, "Shit, I got papers, blunts, bombs."
Hell no.
I love
bro.
how y'all can recite the scary movies. They all blend together.
They're so good. I mean, I think the
don't
Wayans only
separate
worked on the
them.
first two though, right?
You said what?
The Wayans only worked on
They
the
were in
first
the last
two.
one.
And then this new one. And then the
Yeah.
new one that I didn't see yet. But then they got taken off the project and some other people stepped in for them other ones. And the other ones
That
still
was
got
like,
moments.
yeah,
But they not as funny start to finish as
that
the first
shit was
two.
definitely funny too.
Yeah.
Because
No, they
that's
got
when you
moments
get
for sure.
that's when you get the moments with Kevin Hart and Anthony Anderson.
Yep.
That shit is that's before Kevin Hart was really Kevin Hart like that.
Yeah, Soul Plane's up there.
Soul Plane was funny as fuck.
I'm gonna rewatch some scary movies today, bro.
Scary movies, that shit,
I'm gonna
man.
rewatch some scary movies.
That's timeless to me.
Yeah. It's just got a bunch of meta jokes in that first scary movie that just kill me. Like when she's saying, "What are you waiting for? What are you waiting?" And the camera pans in and it hit her in the face. Like it's like a fourth wall joke and it hit her in the face. She say,
Yeah.
"Ow."
Yeah.
That's just a stupid
That's
little
why I
joke
told you
that
gotta
get me
watch the
laughing
new
every
one.
time.
You gotta watch
It's
the
got
new
moments
one
like that.
because they have the
My
next
favorite streamer's
generation.
in that one, ain't he?
Kyson,
No, talk about Shorty. Shorty's my favorite streamer.
Kyson, that was in that bitch too. But they got the younger generation, and she pulls the "What are you waiting for?" And Cindy come out like, "No, baby, this is how it's done." And she do the classic. I'm like, hell yeah.
Oh man.
Now you got me wanting to watch it.
Bro, that Scary Movie 5 was for or whatever one it was. That's for the OGs, bro. That's for the OGs.
All right. I'm gonna wrap up here. Thank y'all so much for watching this episode or listening to this episode of Numbers on the Board. We'll be back in a couple days. Be on the lookout for the Enjoy Basketball channel. We just dropped the NBA Scrabble video that just came out a couple days ago. We got some more projects that Christian's been working on. Some of y'all classics that y'all like from last year or earlier in the year. We're doing part 2 actively. Yeah, it's a great time. Great time to be tuned into all the content over at WAG Talk. We got the W All-Star game coming up very soon. So, Maddie and the team are going to be here filming a bunch of stuff. Go follow Enjoy Her Game, another Instagram account that we created specifically for the W in women's sports. And go watch Teed Up. Teed Up had Robbie from St. Louis / Lakers Summer League. He came through. We've seen a bunch of them. I haven't listened to the full episode, but saw a bunch of the clips, and he was wearing the Enjoy hat, which is fucking dope. That's another Illinois boy. So just know the content is flowing here at Enjoy. And go listen to my project when it come out.
You don't know the name of it yet,
I don't
though.
know, Untitled. Untitled. But
Maybe
I did release
use that name.
privately 2 songs though. If you know, you know. They exist on the internet right now. You just gotta
You gotta know.
know. We'll see y'all again soon. Peace.